Hello everybody, my name is Sensei Suplex and today we have Oathbound, Chapter 1's final session. Now technically we're supposed to have this session on Thursday, but we had to push it back. Hey, there's an echo. Shut up, me. We're supposed to have this session on Thursday, but we actually had to push it back to Sunday. And even then, unfortunately, we're going to be missing an Isadora. So we're going to rock and roll with the group that we have, and we're going to get after it. That said, there's a couple of announcements to be made. First things first, campaigns mode and West Marches. The applications are officially closed until we basically clear out a bunch of the applications in queue. So I haven't officially like locked off the applications, but I'll do that either later tonight or tomorrow. So if you missed out your opportunity, unfortunately, you will have to wait. Also, you guys can't hear my desktop audio for some reason, so let's fix that. Alright, you guys should be able to hear stuff now. Okay, sweet. Other thing, Rainbow Renegade, the DM for Golden Glory is looking for more players. They're looking for, I believe, one individual to join Golden Glory on Thursdays at 7 p.m. EST, and they're also looking for more players to join their Friday game on 7 p.m. EST. More information about it is in the Discord server. Go join and be sure to react and apply while you can before the spots get filled up. I know there are a bunch of slots that did get taken, so I don't know if there are any more remaining. Beyond that, there's stuff about priority registers. There's also stuff about 2-weapon fighting, a couple of just random updates and more. Also, the last thing is that the Hero Forge challenge giveaway is also completed. We're gonna try to make sure to pull a giveaway winner either at the end of this stream, or if I forget, we'll do it either next stream, either or we'll just do it in the Discord as usual. All right, so that said, I've got a lot of awesome cool stuff for you. Let's get to it and let's get to the game. All right. Hello everybody, we're live on the interwebs and we're ready to play D&D. Is that true?
No.
Oh man. So,
what up?
So you're saying you want to play Pathfinder?
Is it on roll?
I'd be down for it.
You know, probably. I'm sure it's on Roll20. Why wouldn't it be, right? I hope so. Jeez, that suck. All right. Okay. With that said, let's get things going. Let's jump straight into things already. So, everyone, gather around the table and let me tell you all a Leonios fable. To gather around for the tale of these revolutionists. For this, my friends, this is the tale of Oathbound, Ashes of the Crown. Previously, over the past couple of months, you all had gathered forth after finally meeting and some of you reconvening in the heart of Thryne. Specifically meeting in Floodgate Flats, you and this motley crew that you had found had gotten into random mischief and adventures throughout your time here. From taking on a desert boss's crews, to fighting rogue elemental crabs and other strange beasts, to even dealing with the storms and general danger of Thryne. But regardless, thanks to one another, you all were able to survive and make a name for yourselves. Each and every one of you have gained bounties throughout this entire campaign. But now, for what you have done, there is no going back. Curiosity got the better of you, and after deciding to, help out Auntie Jewel with another mission that kind of coincided with your own goals, you all decided to investigate a theater and eventually assault the Vault of Thryne. A vault guarded heavily by the Crown's Guard, the ruling populace and the ruling authority of Leonios. In doing so, many individuals were killed, including a lot of your own allies and gang members that you had recruited. But you've also taken a couple of heads from the Crown's Guard as well. Now you've forced your way through into the vault, and as the vault doors shut, you wonder what is on the inside. And whether, well, you'll live to see and tell the tale after the fact. With that, my friends, we jump into everything and we'll get things ready to go here. One moment, please. There. Alright, with that said, let's get this going. So as you guys enter into the vault here, you look around and you see as there's several things, some of which I actually described from before, but other things that I accidentally left out that I'm gonna kind of address here. Looking around, you see as there is just, as I mentioned before, tons of rubble, debris, stone, and just general destruction laid waste throughout this entire area. But beyond that, one thing, well here, also to emphasize that if any of you have watched Gacha Yakuta with just a wasteland of filth and trash and just general debris, it very much looks a lot like that. This place is a lot more massive than I described from before. The vault itself just goes on from what looks like miles and miles upon end of just endless debris. Beyond that, what you also see is, or more so what you immediately smell, is the stench of death and differing corpses. Looking around, no perception check needed. You can kind of see as there are several skeletons, dead bodies, or even just undead corpse, or undead now completely slain, sticking out from the ground and staring off into oblivion with their final remaining breath. Beyond that, you look around amongst yourselves and you are injured to no, well, beyond belief for some of you. But unfortunately, the only unharmed individual and one of the few individuals capable of healing will no longer be here for the time. You'll see as Keeper Selene begins to take their revolver and immediately just shoot Isadora in the head, as Isadora will then travel to the Keeper's Tavern to remain safe for the time being. With that, as she falls over and disappears into the void, Keeper Selene will begin to holster their gun and then look over towards you all, and then towards the rest of this area. As your ally is taken in such a brutal way, is there anything that you guys are saying or doing? Here, we're gonna start off with, we'll start off with you, Ezekiel. What's going on with you right now?
Alright. Considering that we made this whole plan in order to break into this place, we did it with the attempts of hoping that we could be again to before Jasmine got here. If I were to look back at the way once we came, would there be any resemblance of seeing Jasmine still, or would the doors be completely shut, or what would be where we just came from?
Yeah, so like you're looking back, back and beyond towards the entrance of the vault, and it's weird. Granted, do you have dark vision at all?
I believe I do. 60 feet.
Okay, so looking back behind you, you can see at least, not necessarily shapes, but more so, even with that dark vision, so you can kind of attribute this to either it just being this massive or this far, or something else, possibly even a bit of magical darkness, as if it's intentionally placed here. You don't necessarily see any shapes, but you can just kind of see the massive entrance just covered in complete shadow. But go ahead and make a perception check to see if you can mainly, or more so, rely on hearing rather than sight.
Gotcha. Oof, 11.
11. You try as you might to be able to hear pretty much anything, and it is utterly quiet. You can still hear the echoing slam of the vault, and that's really what you hear, along with the echoing shot from Keeper Selene. That's it. No sign of them, at least for now. What do you do?
So I suppose looking back, trying to make the best sense of this he can, he would sort of say, I was a little worried about that. I feel as if we may have jumped the gun a little bit too soon. Chances are they're debating if they probably want to bring Jasmine in here or not. But they got what they wanted. We're in the vault now, and nothing else to do but to explore it, at least till the coast dies from the Crown's Guard.
I think we're going to be here for a while. especially right now since they're on high alert. We need to be ready to make a move and fast.
Exactly. But for now, we need to navigate this area best we can.
You're gonna hear as Fred will speak up, kind of like walking over with his hands in his pockets towards Zenny. Hey, boss, what's this jabbering about them wanting us to be in here? Why the frick would the Crown's Guard want us to be inside the place to keep promoting? Otherwise, what are they talking about?
I think they want us dead. My best guess. Scratch his head. But luckily, that won't happen today, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right. I love that confidence. He looks throughout the vault.
Sure thing.
Sort of looking, see if he can see anything.
What you see is what you get on the map. But one thing that is definitely standing out is the strange bit of fire that is kind of just almost forever burning amongst this stone, despite nothing really being flammable on the ground. That is the most immediate thing. If you want to investigate further, you can get closer to it, but that's, noticeable.
Well, I'm ready when y'all are.
Get a move on.
Yeah, ready. Sort of dodges the fire a bit.
Normally they send people here without their weapons and gear. So considering that we're coming in here armed, I'm not sure whoever's inside of here is prepared to deal with actually armed individuals.
Mm.
I thought this place would be more like a prison. This more like a wasteland.
I never really got a look inside, so this is all new to me as well.
That would have been my thoughts exactly. This place would have seemed more like a prison.
Stop right there, Osadi.
Oh,
Oh, shit. That said, you, Osadi, when you look over, you notice, that you are not alone here. You can probably see it, right when you're coming off the edge. So if you want to go over here, if you want to stop right here, you can, but you could also stop right here alternatively. You look over and you see as there is an individual kind of resting at the campfire that seems to be just strangely placed here in the first place. But you notice as they're not necessarily sitting like on the log like a normal individual. Instead, you see as they're almost like bathing in the fire itself, in the pit. You look over and you see an individual with their chest kind of cracked wide open, charred with differing hellfire and brimstone. Their face kind of split open with several sort of grooves amongst their skin. A strange, almost bit of shadow and black ink flowing from them. As you see this individual here. Now, Ezekiel, you, I believe, may recognize this prior, correct? Or do you need a reminder? Oh, I think Unsung, you might be muted if you're speaking.
Shit, I was. Yeah, I do remember.
I saw your mouse moving. I didn't hear no speaking.
Yes, I do remember them.
That said, they seem to be here in the flesh and just waiting for you. Though Zenny and Osadi may not know, unless you want to tell them ahead of time, this individual is definitely of the Crown's Guard's making, or at least their control, and here they are residing in the vault. What do you say or do? Well, any of you, while you guys immediately spot this guy.
So transitioning into that, Ezekiel will been talking about how he would consider this place to, he will assume this place has been a prison, but he sort of stops halfway through his sentence when he realizes a familiar face, as he would say, "Wait, we ran into that one earlier, and they managed to get away. I see this is where they retreated to."
When was this?
It was a different venture. I believe you were handling other means at the time. But I'm pretty sure. Cool.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure that it was myself. Cindy, you were there as well. As well as with Dustin and, gosh, who else was there? Valor. As well as Valor.
You know what we're dealing with? Because last time I checked, you don't see too many people bathing in the fire.
One of the established members of the Crown's Guard. Someone of which, if we have it in our power to avoid, but I doubt that'll be a luxury that we can afford.
Hmm.
Welcome back.
I was gonna ask, can I roll a perception to see if there's any others, or maybe someone that like resembles him as well nearby?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check. Hey, Crunch. Move. Thanks, buddy. He saw his ball right next to the power cord, and I'm like, nope, not doing that. Okay, 20. Looking around, you don't see anybody in the immediate vicinity. This whole area seems to be covered in a heavy layer of smoke and fog. Looking around though, upon closer inspection, you see as a bit of the rubble and debris begins to kind of shift a little bit. You spot it a little bit of ways away, but you spot it shifting and moving over here.
Aside, you see a side kind of like points over to the area, but not like making sure he's not sticking out too much when he does it. And he's like, I think I saw something over there, so there's a good chance he's not alone. Do we want to try to push our way through or sneak around?
Do you feel confident sneaking around?
No, but it's more. I feel more confident with that than fighting right now.
Very well. We'll try and sneak around and hope for the best. That being said, are we just entirely out in the open? Is there any way we can use the sort of smoke and everything around this the sort of cover to help us get avoid detection by this from this being?
Yeah, you can definitely try. I mean, there's only one way to, which is by doing. But I mean, it's difficult to see in general, so you'll probably you can guess that you'll probably get advantage on any stealth checks here.
Awesome.
I need that.
We're gonna attempt to see if we can't sneak around this person to see if we can't avoid any confrontation with them.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. So let's let's rock and roll. Let's make some stealth checks for everybody, and let's do so with advantage. Fred is also going to attempt to do the same. Let's see what goes down. All right. Dexterity check with advantage for little guy Fred.
Ooh.
Not terrible. Not terrible. We got a 14. We got a 19. Let's see what we get from Osadi and Ezekiel. Ugh. All right, got an 11 from Zinni.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Osadi, come on. Oh no! Well, Ezekiel. Well, we'll start off with you. We'll let everybody describe how they're stealthing about this and what goes wrong. Ezekiel, you got a 14. Somehow, with you and Fred leading the pack, how do you imagine your characters kind of stealthing through this? Describe it for me.
So I'd imagine that, kind of as you mentioned before, with all the smoke and fog throughout the clearing and whatnot's going on here, his natural colors that he's dressed in kind of already sort of serves as a pseudo camouflage. So taking advantage of that, he's thinking that maybe I could just move around normally, just try and be somewhat light-footed, and hopefully doesn't draw any attention. Is what I'm imagining is going on. I'm not sure if he's doing well at it. I can imagine between the traveling there's probably not much sound, considering how huge the doors were after the doors were closed, and the silence, everything fades from the gunshot and everything.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it's fairly silent. You can probably still hear them.
Actually, also you get to move as well when you're stealthing. So go ahead and place your token where you ideally want to be. I'll let you know if you go too far, so you can just, keep going. Alright, cool. Alright, if you're gonna go over there, then we'll have Fred kind of just be right by your side. Oh, what the? Hold on. We'll have Fred be right by your side over here. Alright, cool. Let's go with the middle ground. Zenny, you got an 11. You probably are about to get detected, but we'll see. What does it look like for Zinni trying to stealth through this whole thing?
He's sort of like climbing down these rocks, and he sort of slips a bit, and one of the rocks is sort of clicking before he catches it.
As
he sort of freezes.
Yeah, as you kind of like freeze up after that rock just kind of clinks for 2 seconds before you try to grab it or stop it, you'll hear as the creature over to the right will begin to turn its head extremely fast, almost like a clicker from The Last of Us. Their head begins to tilt in an unnatural way, almost to the point where you would swear it would snap from the angle that it turns and rotates. It looks over and just sprints over towards not you directly, but more so towards a bit of where a couple of the other rocks were also kind of shifting and moving. It starts going on all fours rather than walking on two legs, and it just starts sniffing the ground in the entire area. As it does so, you also see as it leaves a strange, almost fiery path or fiery trace from its movement. It looks around and then just begins to, almost like a dog, start sniffing the air and trying to sniff you in particular out. And as that's going on, it does stop because something horrible happens. And something horrible is Osadi. Osadi with a 5, what goes wrong? Tell me.
Kind of like same thing before. It was like, okay, I see Zenny almost slip on here. I gotta be careful when I go on these rocks, right? Doop, doop. It just falls straight down.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh god. And Osadi, as you do, you'll see as this creature immediately just looks over, freezes, and they huff. A bit of ash and soot come out from their chest, literally like their chest and mouth simultaneously, and they just start breathing pretty much in your vicinity. You feel just an immense amount of heat emanating from them. They got hot breath, bro. But that said, you almost feel as if you're getting ready to take damage, as if your skin or scales are starting to boil before it just screeches out. And as it screeches, several things begin to occur all at once. Individuals begin to start moving every which way. Individuals start bursting out from the rubble and the debris. And Osadi, you saw one of them prior, but unfortunately, you did not see all of them. As you see as this individual appears, but also this individual, and then another individual over here, and then a final. Right, I had them be wherever they were gonna be beforehand, man. But right also
gosh.
here.
Yeah.
As you see as they burst out into these crowns guard, they don't look as if they're in this how you say, like, super pristine silver suit like the art suggests. It's definitely a lot more kind of for lack of a better term, it looks like they kind of went through the zombie apocalypse for a bit. So the suit's kind of tattered. It's dirty for sure. They have a little bit of like knee pads and just general how you say, just kind of strung together gear and armor, right? Before they all begin to point their guns towards you. All right. Well, seems to be that we have for today. Group number 4, come on down to the river Styx and down to your demise. Now we can make this a little simple, and you can just lay down, get on your knees, and take a bullet to the dome, or you can give us a little bit more of a fun time. Oh, and these fine folk, they even got weapons to them. Well, would you look at that? And you see as the gun clicks and is pointed directly towards Fred's head by you, Ezekiel. What are you all doing?
Or I could. Oh, go ahead. What's up?
No, you go first.
I could always suggest a third, and we go all sit down around the campfire, make a good meal. That don't seem like a bad option to me, right?
You know what? I am a little bit hungry. That's not a bad idea. However, I'd be a damn fool if I'd want to take that one's meal from him. And with that, you'll see as the individual begins to just, you can kind of back up if you want, Osadi, but they're like trying to move closer towards you as if they're just circling your prey, circling their prey. You can back up though if you want. But it's just like constantly like getting closer and closer towards you, you know?
He's gonna move back like right here.
Sure.
I have a theory. Could any like look at this thing?
Yeah.
He's really like put off that the fact that it followed the rocks and was really focused on the noise of them. Could he make like an insight check to see if like it reacts to noise?
Absolutely. Go ahead and make an insight check.
I have a plan. Haha, 10.
10 is enough for you. Good thinking. As you look over and you've analyzed this as more so a player as well, you get the sense as how it's kind of acted before you notice the rocks. You also notice how it's near Osadi, but it's not like actively attacking him. It's just kind of like sniffing the area around him. This thing is definitely cannot see. It is blind. It's relying on its other senses. So if you can distract it with that, you might have something to work with here.
I don't know if Ezekiel could see, but instead he has a huge smile on his face.
He probably able to pick up the smile, but if anything, he's gonna assume that means they're in for a fight. But seeing as this ground guard has a gun pointed towards Fred, he's basically gonna interpose his scimitar between the gun and Fred itself. Is a kind of a don't shoot, I'm going to swing if you do sort of gesture. But afterwards, he'll kind of reinforce what Osadi said.
TLDR, Fred, he saw like literally a war zone happen like, 10 minutes ago, but he also isn't like an active warrior combatant really yet. So he's down to clown. Joke unintentional, but like, he'll follow your lead because that's his best chance of survival,
Yeah. It's sort of piggybacking off what I said earlier. He will say, I would strongly suggest you take his offer earlier by us sitting down and merely having a meal instead. As for that creature over there, whatever meal you're planning on feeding it, it's not going to consist of us.
Make an intimidation check real quick, Ezekiel.
Ooh. Sure.
Five. As you say this, you'll look over towards the Crown's Guard's kind of expression, and you'll see as a big smile begins to form amongst his face. But then you'll see as that smile gets even bigger as you all begin to hear a voice behind you. Well, I hope I'm invited too for having dinner, as you'll see slowly approaching with several other Crown's Guard, Casva as well. You'll see
some bitch.
You look over, and though he is worse for wear from the number y'all did to him, he still has his set of goons right beside him. And the other individual he also has, as he's dragging them along with him, is Jasmire Heartbinder. You'll also see as you'll see as he's kind of like pushing him ahead, and then Casva as he's like walking through. Look around and notice one of you is missing. Now, what the hell? We were trying to, more so make it where at least you could see and witness the death of your old friend over there. We didn't realize that you had that close of associations with them. But, seeing they're not here, they'll kind of whistle, Casva will, and he'll tell the Crown's Guard to just begin to pretty much start fanning out every which way. Because he's not aware of how the Keeper is and how they work, so he assumes that Isidore is here somewhere. With that, he's going to still keep Jasmire in his general vicinity, but these Crown's Guard are going to start surrounding the area. While this is going down, you're completely surrounded from all directions. What are you all doing?
South real quick.
Very. Damn, I don't even know what to do.
They will continuously get closer.
I mean, that meal is always still available if you guys want to take that offer.
Speaking of which, can I attempt to just roll an insight to see if that was sarcasm coming from Casper or not? Or was he actually legitimately going to take that offer?
You get the sense that it's probably sarcasm. No check needed.
Yeah.
Cool.
What? Abby told me you wouldn't just sit down for a meal for a bit, man.
I mean, at least like a last right meal or something. Like, damn.
I had to think about it. Maybe he could have gotten him with the food.
Oh, ain't special. You watch as they begin to surround you, and the way they do it, they move with a bit of eerie confidence. This isn't, how do I put it? The chaos that happened at the gate the longer as this encounter plays out, you realize that that was not true chaos. That was organized structure. Despite all the bodies, despite all the casualties, you realize they're just a part of the cog, or a part of the Crown's Guard's different cogs and their own wheels of destruction, manipulation, and more that they typically do here in Leonios. Meaning, this is all a part of a regularly scheduled program for them. They also mentioned group number 4, which also suggests anybody with an intelligence above, I would say 13, would probably understand that there's been many attacks today, and you all, despite your bounties, despite your being able to take over a desert boss's crew, or more so like his underlings crew, you guys are not special. And in a moment, you're about to realize that you aren't shit in Leonios. With that, they close in even more. Several seconds, what do? You have a chance to be able to make something happen, but time is ticking.
Yeah. At that point, Sai's gonna basically like speak into both Zenny's and Ezekiel's mind and say, run. And this one, he's gonna basically start booking it. Be like, I don't know how far I can go. Well,
It's cutting and running. That's you're going for it.
I mean, shit. That's all we can do at this point.
Go.
What's else?
All right, Osadi just immediately just cuts and runs after looking towards the entire situation as he does, so you can move your movement. Zenny and Ezekiel, you see as this happens as well as Osadi takes off. What are you two doing?
Zenny's grabbing a handful of rocks and throwing them at this Crown's Guard.
Which
making
one?
a ton of this one, making a ton of noise.
Amazing. All right, go ahead, Zenny. No, I think it just happens. Yeah, you just pick up. You're a barbarian. You could just pick up and just chuck a couple of rocks over towards them. Wham! It strikes into them, and as that happens, you'll see as immediately the creature just and just leaps, almost like. Almost as if they're like Warwick ulting and jumping over towards them. While that's getting ready to happen, Ezekiel, you have a chance to do something. Also, Zenny, if you want to run, go ahead. You can use your movement. Ezekiel, what are you doing?
I'm gonna grab a hold of Fred, and we're gonna book it. Since he's mainly spoken Zenny and Zeke's head, he's basically gonna say just like this shortest bridge as possible. Come on, move.
As this begins to happen, well, you look over and you see as bullets begin to fly. You can't move, you can move up to your movement action. Yes, Fred's gonna also move as well. But you can only move, but as that happens, bullets begin to fly every which way. Some of you are immediately just kind of grazed, but then you hear as more so the drawing of a blade begins to form and stab into the creature to defend themselves. And as that happens, the illusion drops. And you will see as this Crown's Guard, it's crazy, you had this one, City. As this Crown's Guard's illusions will drop, and an individual will be forced to reveal themselves. And can that player please join into the VC right now?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh! I'm gonna give them the link. I hope they should be able to join, but we're gonna see if it works.
Who'd that be?
We're gonna see. I don't know. We're gonna see. They do.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Doing me dirty like this?
Oh.
Returning back to the Auroraverse from the Phoenix District. Mira, if you can please describe your character as you have a bunch of rocks thrown at you and immediately a freaking demon just leaps at you several seconds later. Oh my god.
First of all, she looks very undignified. Well, In front of you, you see a elven-looking woman with tinted glasses with green irises behind them, dressed in all black with a lot of rubies and golden chains and filigree. Well as some flowers and ribbons in her hair and chestnut hair in general.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Awesome. Let me get you added to the overlay. Give me like 2 seconds, and I'm good. There you are. All right. So Sylvia, as you kind of like, well, this happens. What do you immediately do? Like within seconds, as this creature just leaps over towards you, and this whole thing occurs, right?
Well, she just looks very befuddled.
Yeah.
But it tries to step away and just says, well, this is not how I really intended my introductions to go, but I suppose we are doing it like this. And she is going to try and stab the demon, I guess.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I'll let you get one free attack, and then after that, everybody, it's gonna be time to get some initiative going. So go ahead. I know it's been a while, so let's run you through a quick tutorial. All you got to do is just hover over the creature that you want to hit. You're gonna hit the T key on your keyboard.
Downloading that up.
Oh, you're still getting in? Okay, I got you. I'll tell you what. So I'll let you do that for free. In the meantime, let's get initiative rolled for everybody else, and then we'll go from there. Sound cool? All right.
Dope.
All right, let's get this going. So, as you may remember from the Phoenix District, the initiative works pretty much the exact same. So I don't really, you'll kind of get with it very, very shortly. There is some slight change, but you'll be able to pick up on them very easily. In the meantime, all right. So, here's what we got. We need a player and we need an enemy to roll. Which out of all of you players would like to roll for initiative first? I think Ezekiel has the best one out of this group right now.
I'll take the first one if that's the case.
Go for it, buddy. All right, Caswell will choose to roll. He's going to roll, and he's going to get a... Oh, no, y'all going to die, dog.
Oh, no.
Y'all going to die.
Oh, hell no.
Is it too late to take back my goblin?
Nah, he's mine now. Okay, so that's a 25
Blast.
for the enemy. That means the enemies will go first, and then after that will be players. So enemy player, enemy player, enemy player. But it also means the first enemy in initiative will get advantage on their first D20 roll. All right, y'all. Best of luck. Y'all gonna need it. All right. This should also give enough time for Ymir to be able to join on in. And also, let me get rid of your character here, and let me select Sylvia. Where you at? There you are. All right, Bob. All right, you should be able to control them now. Yeah.
How do I open the character sheet?
I gotcha. So you can do it 2 ways. You can either press the C key on your keyboard, or you can just double click on your token.
Yeah, okay.
All right. And then once you've done that, make sure to actually target the individual. In order to do that, just hover over them and press the T key. Yeah, I think I see you do it. Yeah, there you go. Then afterwards, just hit them with whichever weapon you would like.
This overlay looks very different.
Oh yeah. There's a way to change it to the old overlay if you want.
I like it.
All right, cool.
Okay, then.
Easy peasy. That's gonna be a 16. Oh my goodness. All right. With a 16, that would hit any normal creature, but you look over towards this individual and it strikes into him, but you watch as the blow wasn't necessarily strong enough, and where you carved your blade into him, they just immediately mend and heal the wound. Unfortunately, a 16 just barely misses AC 17 for this guy. And you realize that you need to get his attention off of you and onto someone else, and fast. That said, that's going to be Sylvie. That's just your free action. We're going to go into actual initiative, and we're going to start rocking and rolling. We're going to have Honestly, I think Caspa's gonna probably start here. He's going to look over towards you, Sylvia, and he is just going to kind of not pay you much any mind or too much attention, and just say to pretty much everybody, make sure to capture him. Don't kill him just yet. We got plans for them. We're sending one of them to the king's head. And with that, they're gonna start firing at their gun. They're gonna fire over towards you all. Now I think they actually have, it's 80 feet. They might have disadvantage on these shots, but they're not trying to leave Jasmire. So they got a normal roll for Zinni, but they have disadvantage over on either Fred or Sadi. They're probably gonna shoot Fred. Okay. So where'd it go? What's going on? Oh, I was on the measuring tool. I was like, what the heck? Why can't I do this? All right, bam. All right, that's Caspa's first turn. Oh wait, he has advantage on this one. I have to do it just in case of a crit. Thank goodness. All right. That's gonna hit for 24 and
outside of 60 feet.
yeah. That is going to unfortunately hit, dealing a little bit of damage. His second one, he's going to fire, and now he is out of his gun's range, so he has to fire at disadvantage. That is 15. That actually will hit Fred. And with a 22, holy moly, that's a lot of damage. Just bang, you just see as Fred gets shot directly into the chest, a massive hole forms into him, and he just falls like a stack of bricks, unconscious. With that is Caspa's turn. He looks over towards the lot of you, and he is just going to then fire up into the air as his villain action, several differing cones, or not cones, squares in artillery strikes. He's going to form one over here. There we go. All right, he's gonna form right here, one right over here towards you, Ezekiel, another one over here towards you, Asadi, and another one over towards you, Zinni. All right, that is his action. That is his hero or his villain action. That is going to be his turn. We have a player. What y'all doing? Or who is going, rather?
I can go.
Yeah.
He's gonna rage. Cause yeah.
Makes sense.
One quick glance. Is Fred like dead? Is like beyond repair?
He ain't looking too good, but he is still like he's bleeding out right now. If you don't do anything fast, he's gonna die.
Well, I'm gonna pick him up. I assume he's a small creature.
Yeah, you can just he won't cost any extra movement for my game.
Have him on his back and hit this guy once as he's running past.
Mm-hmm. Let's grab Fred over here. Dang, wait, hold on, is that correct? Let me check. One thing. Oh yeah, they are have to hit because they have the armor underneath the vest. You can reckless if you want those, Zinni. Your choice.
Yeah, well,
All right.
reckless.
Go.
Reckless.
Go for it.
I
Oh
missed it.
no! All right, that will unfortunately not hit. You try to swing towards the Crown's Guard, but this individual, unfortunately, they are too prepared and ready for you guys. Zinni, is that your turn, or you want to move at all?
I have reached my movement, so that's my turn.
All right. That said, we're gonna go to the enemy's turn. They're gonna go to, they're gonna go to. Castle already took his turn, but let me remove his activation. There we go. All right, Crown's Guard. We're gonna go to this guy over here. All right, this guy is going to look over, realize that you have the Sundered Spirit onto you, and they're gonna. They realize the two guys over there. They're gonna at least try to help you out, Sylvia, and they're gonna try to flank this creature and try to get rid of this thing. Oh shit, son of a bitch! All right, here, and they're going to flank with you, giving
They still think I'm their friend.
Yeah, I mean, as far as they're aware, you just got attacked by a random beast. You haven't done anything yet. You're defending yourself. All right, they're gonna shank this guy with a spear, though. That's gonna be an attack. That was almost an 18. Wait, didn't roll with advantage. That was weird. All right, one more time. 20, that will hit. I don't know why that has the thing. Alright, 6 points of damage with that. The creature will begin to slowly whittle away at bits of its own form as it will lose its AC upon immediately getting hit. You'll see as bits of its own kind of strange fire elemental shielding begins to slowly deteriorate with every bit of damage done. Alright, their AC is now 16. You get to know that for free. Next up, we have a player who would like to go.
Can I go?
Go ahead, I was muted.
Gotcha. Hit the dash. Oh, can't move apparently with the measure tool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's just dashing.
Alright. I saw the easy peasy. Gonna make the dash action. That's gonna be a movement action. Anything you want to do is a bonus action that you might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to see, but I don't think I got anything. So, yeah, that's it.
Alright, easy peasy. We're gonna go to another individual. That said, you can kind of see as Jasmire is still up and about. The shackles are still on them, so they cannot do much of anything. But that's going to be another Crown's Guard. This individual is going to look over. They're going to kind of slide down over here. And as they do, they're going to take a shot over towards Ezekiel. Alright. Actually, they see Osadi is pretty close here. I'm going to roll a d20. I would say 16 or higher, they will shoot Osadi instead. Alright, no, they're going to go for Ezekiel. Alright.
Don't crit.
Oh, you just wished it into existence now. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Alright, that'll miss. That's a 6. Alright. They fire and you watch it just grazes you. That said, that's a enemy's turn. Let's go to another player's turn. Ezekiel or Sylvia. Who wants to go?
I can go.
I can go if you want.
Oh, Negus, you go ahead.
Okay, so sound is what I need to get the thing off my back.
Yes, you would know that. Any bit of sound or anything that you could try to just convince it to stop attacking you.
Okay, then I am
Also-
going to do. Where is it?
I would also probably argue. You know what? I would probably argue, if you want, this would probably take. I would say this would count as a bonus action, and yeah, this would probably count as a bonus action. But due to your past and your history and what we talked about before, you could probably more so just speak to the creature and command it to attack an individual in particular. You'd need to make a persuasion check to do so, but you absolutely could do it as a bonus action due to your affiliation with it. Would you want to do that, or would you want to just try to save your bonus action, just try to use sound instead?
Yeah, I do want to do that.
Sure thing. What do you say, and who do you tell it to target right now?
In Inferno, I'm going to. I'm assuming this sound and spirit can talk Infernal.
You would know it actually isn't. It looks like a demon. It actually is just a pure elemental. It's a kind of sundered spirit, meaning that it's
okay.
corrupted with strange evil energy.
Okay, then in common.
Yeah.
Just going to say. Look here, friend. I am not really interested in this whole thing right now. So please, would you kindly attack the people in the odd hats for me?
Caesar will begin to screech, very confused like, but go ahead and make a persuasion check for me if you can.
Okay. Persuasion. Yeah.
25. All right. You'll see as it will begin to slowly question you, and then it realizes that is a mistake amongst the Crown's Guard. It will turn its head and immediately face and rush over towards another creature. Which one did you tell it to attack?
Just all the people in their heads.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Easy peasy. It will get
I'm
rid.
sorry, Ezekiel. I think that applies to you as well.
Fair enough. It looks like it's getting ready to just rip this guy into 2 pieces. Go. All right. So that's your bonus action. You have an action now. Go ahead and take the rest of your
With
turn.
my action, I am going to use my invoke hell, which is in features, I assume.
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there is a
invoke
weird
hell,
thing with if I remember right. Forgot what Shady said.
Turncoat. I guess I have to select targets first.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing that it won't tell you. Invoke Hell, you can only use it once. I think like short rest or long rest, but on Foundry it doesn't tell you that. That is one thing that we have to figure out.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't give you the usage, but it says it in the description. So I'm just code that in manually. But go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, all of the. What's it called? Crown Guard. I'm not sure if these ones are. No, these ones aren't. But yeah, these 3 Crown Guard are within 60 feet of me. So I'm going to invoke Hell Turncoat to make them attack Captain Kansler.
Oh shit! All right. What do you say while I'm rolling these charisma saving throws? All right. Let's do this. So like more so,
I'm
what does
going
Sylvia
to
say?
say-
Yeah.
Look, everybody, here is the deal. You are currently not working for the best of people. I've heard he has been eating your lunches. So I think it is a very good idea for you to use those pea shooters of yours and shoot him in the face.
Oh my god. The 1, a 4, and a 13. I don't know if that 13 beats it.
This DC is 16.
D16. Jesus. All right. Yeah. No. Oh yeah, because you got that. Yeah. All right. So no. All right. With that, then no, that won't be enough. They will. Yeah, they will definitely like fail that then. All right. Here's what we got. So we got 1 attack towards them, and then another 2 attacks as well. So first one, bam. That's gonna be a 16 to hit. That should hit on the money. Second one, that is going to miss. Third one, that is also going to hit as they all turn over towards Casva and immediately just start lighting him up with bullets. He'll look over completely furious, wondering what the hell is going on as he's being turned against his own, or his men are turning against him. With that, he gets ready to just start unleashing bullets on all of them. But Sylvia, that will be your turn. If you want, you can move, but that'll be it.
Yeah.
All right.
And these Crown Guards' reactions are used up.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just move. How do I move?
Oh, you just click and drag a token. You might be in the measuring tool. Yeah. There you go. All right. I assume you move in a way where you don't provoke an attack of opportunity from this guy, correct?
No, they use their reactions to shoot the guy.
Yeah, never mind. All right, cool. Yeah, you're good. All right. So with that, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to have the. Oh God. We're gonna have the Beast Tamer go. They will look over as they fire towards Caspa, not realizing what just happened. They'll see as Caspa's getting ready to shoot back, and they'll look over towards Sylvia, you being the cause of this. They are going to immediately dive for cover over here. And as they do, we're gonna roll a d20 to see who they're going to fire at. You guys are so fucking lucky. All right, you're going to watch as they're going to fire at Caspa again, more so to defend themselves from getting lit up from a high or a higher up in the Crown's Guard. All right, here's what we got. Hand Cannon Arquebus is going to be another 17 to hit. They're continuously striking into him. That is their turn. Next up, we got a player. I believe, Ezekiel, you're the only one remaining.
All right. So, seeing that, let's see.
Thank you so much, High Rollers, for the raid. Appreciate you guys. I am DMing at the moment, so I won't be able to talk to you guys, but it is appreciated. Thank you guys so much.
So he's gonna immediately run down this direction, and as he's currently bolting this way, once he gets to about here, he will brandish his scimitar and will take a swing at this Crown's Guard while still in motion. So, just getting the advantage while in motion while making this attack.
Heck yeah. $24, is that a crit? No, not yet, not yet. 17.
Just shy.
But you will get sneak attack, though.
And I think Foundry's doing the thing again where it's not rolling damage. Oh. This guy's gonna use sneak attack, but not asking for damage.
Oh, yeah. You just had to press the button.
There we go.
All right, so that's going to be 17 points of damage towards him. Whew, he ain't looking too hot. You have a bonus action. Do you want to try to stab him again, or I think you got the nip property.
Yep.
I actually wanted to use the selfless strike feature. I got distracted by Foundry doing that.
Fair enough.
I want to use selfless strike in order to subtract a d6 from that. Let's subtract the. Let's take the 5 and use that to heal up. Let's heal up Zenny for now.
All right. Zenny, you'll slowly begin to heal up as Ezekiel strikes into the individual. He draws a bit of blood, and as lightning just fires, electrocuting the blood, it zaps into you and begins to stitch your wounds closed. That is going to be your attack. Mark off the use of it. And where else do you want to go?
I do have the Nick property, so I want to swing with the dagger offhandedly for this.
Again with advantage. $23 will also hit. 8 more points of damage. Not bad, not bad at all.
Take 4 off of there. It reprogrammed itself back in.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alrighty.
And then we're gonna keep moving.
I believe this guy still has his reaction, does he not?
Yep, he can take it with disadvantage. Got a speedy feat.
All right, he will definitely do so. Disadvantage. So 7 plus 4, that is an 11. That will miss. Tries to stab towards you, but he's too preoccupied with Zenny at the moment. It's just stab him in the back twice. That's your turn. Meanwhile, we have another enemy's turn. Alrighty, we got this Crown's Guard over here. He's gonna take his turn. He sees that you are rushing away. He's going to actually try to turn his focus away from Zenny and rush over to stab you. Zenny, you get an attack of opportunity.
Of course.
Yeah. There it is. 17.
Let's go.
Plus a lot.
There we
22. It's 10 points of damage. He is dead as you just smack him in the back of the head as he crumples down to the ground. Alright, that's going to be his demise. Alright, we're going to go to another player's turn. Alright, we're going to have Fred. They're going to roll something in the background. Where is this? Can you see this roll? This one does not count.
Can I see it?
Alright, cool. This one counts. Alright, good to know. Alright, that is that. Next up, we got a bunch of enemies' turns, so bear with me. Alright, we got this guy over here. Alright, he is going to go, and I think he's gonna... I think this guy's gonna try to rush over, and yeah, they're gonna try to stop Osadi over here. They're gonna see you getting ready to get to the edge of this, our edge of the map here and trying to go off into the distance. They're gonna stab you, and actually, no, they're gonna try to grapple you instead. Go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Ooh.
Ooh, you gotta beat a 17. Ooh, come on.
Oh!
No! That's so close. You almost got the 20. About to
Yeah.
skip on him, bro. Alright. You will be grabbed, and that will be his turn. Next up is Jasmire. They can't do anything until someone gets those shackles off of them. But, you know what? they're gonna see all the chaos here, and honestly, they'll look over towards Caspa being shot by his own men, sees Caspa's kind of a little bit distracted. They're gonna try to sneak away from him for right now. Action to stealth. It is not effective. Oh, I'm still on a blind roll. They got a 10. But they're gonna cut and run. They're gonna try to go for it. They are going to rush away. Where's this? How much movement speed they got? I think they got a little bit more. No, it's just 30. All right. Caspa's going to be able to take an attack of opportunity with a dagger. That will be his turn. All right. Next up, we have the Sundered Spirits. Oh boy. All right. This guy's going to have a bit of fun. He's going to start murdering everybody as commanded. First attack. That is a natural 19. Okay. Cool. That's going to be 9 points of damage. He's going to do it again. And then while he does that, he is going to... Oh, actually, I forgot to do that. That's fine. 24 is going to be another 11 more points of damage as he just continuously rips into them. Afterwards, he's going to rush over here towards this fire. And you're going to see is he's going to imbue his sword with even more fire. All right. With that, that's going to be a... He's going to be able to absorb that. Does he have to do anything for it? No, he's going to use his bonus action to do so. All right. That is the Sundered Spirit's turn. Now we go to the top of the round. Who would like to roll for initiative?
I can. I think I have the second highest initiative.
Sure thing. Also, while you're doing that, at this point, you would be able to hear the gun, or see and hear the gunfire that's happening, and you'd probably be able to also notice as Sylvia doesn't necessarily seem to be helping Casva all too much right now. You at least saw the spell or incantation or whatever the heck she casted at the beginning of her turn. All right, go ahead, Zinni, roll that initiative, and then I'm gonna roll as well.
There we go.
22,
go.
not bad. Come on. There we go. All right. 12. That means players are gonna go first. Who's starting us off?
Y'all mind if I nab this first?
All right, Ezekiel, take it away.
Cool. I'm going to move to about here. And seeing that this creature now has Osani grappled, I'm going to toss a dagger at this one over here. And I'll attempt to do so with main hand. The advantage, I'm moving first in the initiative.
Mm-hmm. 23 is definitely gonna hit. You also get sneak attack because of the advantage.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my last charge of Selfless Strike here.
All right. So let's,
I will take that 6 and use that on Fred.
All right, so you're gonna deal a total of 7 plus 3, so 10 points of damage towards him. You got it. Alrighty, and then you're giving that 6 over towards Fred as you use your last bit of Selfless Strike. Lightning forms and surges into him as he will begin to regain 6 HP, and you notice he is still alive.
Nice. And with the rest of my movement, I'm going to go ahead and... He's not going to leave the initiative, but he is going to wait right by, like, the boundary of the exit.
All right. Ezekiel, you kind of wait for everybody to kind of come closer towards you. That will be your go. Next up, we're going to go to an enemy's turn. Alrighty, enemy's turn. We're going to have... I think Caspa's going to go again. Yeah, Caspa's going to go, and as he does, his artillery strikes... Oh, not there. His artillery strikes over here are going to form, and they will explode out into the area. Thankfully, no one is there, so that no one will take damage. Good stuff. All right. Casva sees that, well, one, Jazzmeyer is running away. This individual just shot towards him. And absolute chaos is happening right now. He is going to, at the end of the day, he's going to make sure that he is still on top. He's going to smite this individual Crown's Guard here for retaliation, and then he's going to fire towards you, Sylvia, right after. Alright. First thing, he's going to smite, and he's going to blind them. Right, she's going to shove them. Shove this guy. Alright. Hand cannon. Bop. That one's actually going to miss. Alright, he's going to rush ahead over here, taking a bit of cover, firing over towards Sylvia right after. Alright. I don't think I targeted them. I did not. It's a 26 to hit you. I'm gonna have to do this manually, and holy moly, that's a lot of damage. That is gonna be 21 points of damage. I don't think you're resistant to fire. You are not. Alright, this is gonna be a hefty strike, as he nearly, like, blows off your entire arm with it. That said, that is going to be his action. That is going to be his bonus action. He's then going to look over, and he is going to form more artillery strikes over towards here. One over there. One over there. He'll even put it on his own person. He does not care. He'll drop this third one over here, and he'll drop a fourth one onto you, Sylvia, as he realizes that you are not an ally anymore. What the hell are you doing? Kill them, not me! That's his turn. Who would like to go? We got a player.
Could I go?
By all means.
Sure.
Yeah.
Rock and roll, go for it.
She's going to turn to Casper and say, "Well, sorry, boss, but I believe you have outlived your usefulness to me." She's going to go over here and attack this guy first of all.
Mm-hmm.
The short sword.
She stand her ground and fighting.
Whew, that's gonna be... I think that's just enough. Yep, 17, that'll hit. 9 points of damage. Good stuff. That's your first attack. You have a second one.
I do not want to actually kill him. I
Okay.
want to put my interdict on him.
Got you. All right. He is marked. Now, I'm gonna give you the token, or like the little effect, if you see, notice it right here. It shows that they're marked. You will have to track how many seals you have on them, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then with my bonus action, I am going to... within 30 feet. No. I'm going... Fuck me. Wait. I just move somewhere. I am going to take the attack of opportunity.
You got it. They will... Actually, they can't swing, because they use their reaction still. They haven't gone yet.
All right, cool. Then I am going to use my bonus action to put in another interdict on this person.
You got it.
And as I do it, you don't even need to put the token on it, because I am going to use... Where is it? That is my charm.
Is it once per turn, or is it twice? Let's find out.
Bloody hell.
No.
Yeah, charm enemy. I think I can just do it by targeting them. Maybe it will do it automatically.
Yeah, there it is.
Did it?
Alright, that is a 9. They will fail.
Cool. Well, I do it to both of them.
Gotcha, okay. But let me check one second. Oh, okay. Okay, so I did, I was right. So you can only, unfortunately, you can only put a seal onto one person. You wouldn't be able to do it onto 2 people. So you can only do it once per turn. I was trying to, like, look it up in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So which
then
one would
I
you,
didn't put
yeah.
the- Then I put the seal on
This
the
one.
beast tamer and do the charm, and well, then I'm gonna do the second attack on this one.
Damn, alright, you got it. They will become charmed. This one will hopefully die. 18 plus a lot, that should hit. 8 points of damage. That'll hit him, but that will not be enough to kill him. He's almost dead. You're gonna need a little bit more assistance. However, you're able to do as much as you can for now. Anything else for you?
Gonna do that. And yeah, and as I chant this beast tamer, I'm going to say, well, I'm sorry, darling, that I did make you do some things that you might not have wanted, but I think it is a little bit too late to go back now. That's my turn.
The eyes will glaze over. Let's get going. All right. Next up, we have an enemy's turn. We're going to have this Crown's Guard go. Seeing as you just did a number on them, they are going to return the favor and they're going to try to shoot you. Actually, no, they're going to try to stay within your range. Actually, no, they don't want to stay in your range. You just freaking stabbed them twice. They're going to shoot you in the face. All right. And shoot you they will.
Oh,
that
no.
That is a nat 20 for 13 points of damage, as you'll see as the individual will fire and will say, that's a bold move, betraying the Crown's Guard. We are absolute. I thought you knew that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did never betray you. I just never were interested in following your orders in the first place.
You'll see as he'll grit his teeth and get ready to fire another bullet towards you, but that will be his turn. Next up. Okay.
By the way, my armor class is wrong.
Let's see what it's got. Oh, do you have the thingy where you have you had your charisma or whatever?
Yeah, I had my charisma, my dexterity, and the bonus from me totally being an elf.
I don't think that adds on to it. I don't think. Oh yeah, so that one. I know what you're talking about. That wouldn't add on to it. It only adds on, and I'll have to double check it or triple check it afterwards. But it's basically you can choose either one unarmored, calculation, or the other. It doesn't stack onto one another. It's kind of like how monk and barbarian.
Beyond the death stack.
D&D, it's for this class. There's a lot of like random things for it. It's like how if you multi-class into barbarian and monk, you don't get to add wisdom and constitution to your AC.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it still would be 20 with the shield.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, I'll look into that and I'll fix that up, and then I can look over and double check everything again at the probably at the end of the combat when it's not super relevant. Sound cool?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see if that works. That did not work. I don't like that. Okay. I don't like that. It's doing the thing where it's not setting or changing your AC whenever I do it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can work with this.
It does that.
I can work with this for now. It's gonna be a little sketch, but it's not that big a deal. All right, cool. That's an enemy's turn. We have a player's turn. Who wants to go?
I can go, I guess. Try to get out of this grapple.
Sure thing. Also, I'll make it known, Jasmine would love to get the hell out of here at some point, and try to dash. But go ahead, Asadi.
I'm gonna whack him with a stick.
All right. Go ahead and bop him. Ow!
Damn.
Damn. All right. That's 11. No, you don't have advantage for anything. So 11. That's your action. You have a bonus action and movement. Why did I remove? It's so weird. Okay.
I should have yelled at him. Fuck it. Yeah, that's it. I ain't got nothing.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't even. I already used my action to try to get out. So.
Yeah. All right. That's Osadi. That's gonna be your turn. We're gonna go to another individual. Can this guy go? We can. All right. This guy is going to fire over towards the Sundered Beast that is going absolutely crazy. That's gonna be their go. All right, that one will miss. That is his turn. He's gonna rush over here, trying to avoid them. trying to avoid the fire, and that will be that. All right, next up, we have a player. We have Zinni. Yeah, you're the only one remaining.
Could Jazz go before me?
Yeah, you can.
Awesome.
All right, Jazz is gonna go. He's gonna use his action to dash first. He's gonna hop through this little crevice, 30 feet of movement, and then he is going to sprint all the way down here. All right, that's his turn. Next up, we have an enemy. We're gonna have this Crown's Guard go here. All right, seeing that you are grappled, he is then going to grab you, Osadi, and in his other free hand, he's going to try to grapple Ezekiel. Ezekiel, go ahead and make an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Gotcha.
Not terrible to beat.
22.
22. All right, you're able to just jump out of the way. That is his turn. Next up, we have a player. Zinni, you or Fred are up.
Zenny is going to call out to Jazzmeyer. Come on, run faster, Jesus Christ!
Wrong barbarian.
God.
Wrong barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so Jazzmeyer will hear that, and he's not taking any. Yeah, he's getting ready to run.
And I am going to use my bonus action to do Instigator's Rally and have him use his reaction to move half the speed.
Heck
Or
yeah!
half his movement speed.
Half his movement speed. That's gonna be 15. So that is. Am I doing math right? 75. There we go. Okay, he'll be able to move a little bit closer over here. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can get him further. Nah, it's the same thing. All right.
Then me and Fred go run.
Fred will look over towards you and he'll be like, no, let me at him. I want to kill him. He's looking towards this guy who's like close to dying. You can let him be, or you can just drag him to make sure he actually lives. Your choice.
Okay, man, go for it. He drops him.
Yeah. With that, you see red in his eyes. All right, Zenny.
Just don't stand right there. Then he is going to use his action to throw a hand axe at this Crown's Guard right here.
Sure. All right.
Damn.
Oh, dang it. All right. Still not a bad turn, though. With an 8, that will miss, but that's going to be you. We're going to go to the next enemy. It's going to be this Beast Tamer. They ain't got a choice. All right, so Sylvia, they just believe that they're just under the charm condition. They just believe you're friendly right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So they view you're friendly, and you said what you said earlier. I think they're gonna pop a shot and run. I think they're going to probably not fire at the Crown's Guard. They're just like, again, going over here, taking a shot towards Kazma as they're in this shootout right now. That's a nat 1. Their gun will jam for a bit, and they're going to just hightail it out of there right afterwards. Okay. Do they make a saving throw at the end of their turn?
I think so.
You can look it up. In the meantime, I'm just gonna roll it now, and then we'll go from there. I think it still fails, so nah, it doesn't matter. All right, cool. That's gonna be their turn. We're gonna go to Fred's turn. Fred is going to look over towards this guy. He is going to put his absolute all into this strike as he's gonna rush over. Actually, hold on. Does he have? Actually, no. He's not gonna rush over. He's actually gonna take his crossbow out and he's gonna just shoot this guy in the head. All right, come on, Fred. Can he level up? No! It was almost 17, and that definitely would have killed him. Ah, man. Poor Fred. All right. Actually, nah, Anarchy Dice won't do anything. All right, he's just gonna keep firing and then kind of moving out of the way, but he doesn't want to go yet. He'll stay right here, but he's ready to jump back in there.
Yeah, grind Fred some.
All right. Crown's Guard, Sundered Spirit. This guy's going to continuously start eviscerating everybody with a funny, weird hat, as mentioned. Rushing over.
By the way, The charm condition is either for 1 hour or until you and your companions do anything harmful to them.
Gotcha. Good to know. All right. Die. They will in fact die. It's gonna also add a D4 to it. 13. Yeah, this guy's dead. Okay. That's their first attack. Second attack. Hey, a funny person with a hat. All right, die. They're going to use their bonus action. Put their blade into the flames and actually, hold on. Yeah. And then they will continuously do strike again. Flaming greatsword. Bop. That will miss. Okay. All right, that said, that's going to be that creature's turn. Next up, we have another round. Who's going to roll initiative this time?
Mira, yeah. What's your initiative?
It is +3.
I'll let you roll.
Okay.
The Thunder Spear is going to roll.
Oh,
That's a 19, 25. Let's see. Close to 20, but not quite. That's a 5. Unfortunately, the enemy will go first, and they will have advantage on their first roll. We're gonna have Caspa go, and seeing that you guys are at this point nearly out and free, he's going to ignore this individual for the time being, and he's going to just take a pot shot towards one of you all the way back here. He has too many people to manage right now. All right. First, we're gonna roll a d4. Yeah, we're gonna roll a d4. That is a 2. That's gonna go towards Zenny. All right. He's going to bonus action smite you. He's going to try to shove you and knock you prone. All right. This is with advantage.
Oh.
You're kidding me. Well,
oh yeah.
the good news is he doesn't have he doesn't do smite damage. He just does the thing.
I'm for sure dead.
Oh god, no, City! With a 37 to hit, he will knock you prone, sending you flying this way. And as he does, Casva will in fact level up.
Oh,
Remember from last time. Alright. He is going to take a feature from you, Zenny, and let's see what would Casva want. Honestly, Av, if you want to get in on this, what do you think Casva wants from Zenny?
So a little backstory. He's inspired by Kled from League of Legends. So Kled's all about the chaos, and I see that anarchy die on him.
Yeah, I think that anarchy die is what he wants. I don't think that raid's gonna do much for him. Alright. He is going to take that anarchy die feature from you. He also needs to take a weapon from you, Zenny. So he is going to get his own. I think he's gonna take.
Yeah, hatchets are bad.
I know, right? Does he want to take a bat? That does sound funny.
one moment, Sensei. If I may.
Yeah.
I believe the GOAT Tim has redeemed a cancel an NPC's natural 20.
Oh,
He did. I
Right?
remember he was saving it. He told me in the meeting.
That's my ghost!
The beast, the greatest of all time. That's gonna be Tim. All right, so canceling out the natural 20, that's gonna reduce that damage by a full on 12 plus 4. So that's gonna reduce that by 16 points of damage. So Zenny, you're gonna take, instead of 37, you're gonna take 20 points of damage. Are you up? Well, this is actually before this is actually before resistances, so that means you're gonna take 10 points of damage.
I'm at 2 HP.
He's still up.
he's alive.
My god!
Alright, with that, he will not level up, and that will be that. He has a second attack. Man, the question is, does he fire it anyways? Again towards towards Zenny. I think he has other stuff to deal with. He'd have to fire at disadvantage, so he's going to fire. God damn, he's gonna fire towards one of you guys down here to get sneak attack. All right, wait, no, he can't get sneak attack because you guys are too out of range. Ah! All right, you got him. He's gonna fire towards Ezekiel's even, Osadi's odd. All right, Ezekiel's even. He's gonna fire towards you. But then I do need you to make a strength saving throw or a Constitution saving throw for the smite.
Me? Or
Ezekiel, or not Ezekiel. Your names are so fucking similar. Zinni, you need to make a Constitution save. Ezekiel, you're getting shot in the face. Sorry.
That was
Ooh,
over
that
that.
hits.
that is a 18.
18. All right, you're not knocked prone and you're not knocked back 10 feet. Cool.
Yes.
All right. Ezekiel, you take 13. You are alive, but you ain't looking hot. All right, that is Caspa's turn. He's going to use his battlefield action as usual. He's going to start forming a couple of AoEs. Also, oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
I know.
Alrighty, let's get to that. I believe it is 3d6 damage. Let's roll that. That is not going to be good. I'm going to double check it just to make sure. Previous session, where is it? There it is. That is 12 points. And this damage just happens because you had ample time to get out of the way. Yep, 3d6 force damage. All right, Osadi and Ezekiel, you takes 12. Are you still up?
Nope.
Nope, that downed me.
Oh no! Okay, so it wasn't that Caswell was gonna level up from you, Zinni. He was gonna level up from you. Oh no! All right, that is a double kill. He will choose to which one he wants to take, and he will take. I think that would be insane. I think he's about to become a true war general and keep his guys up. Yeah. Ezekiel, he is taking your selfless strike. He will be able to now heal his allies and keep them in the battlefield or on the battlefield. All right. And he will take your item and he's going to take a commander's scimitar. Or actually, no. Here it is, the javelin of lightning. No, he's going to take his javelin of lightning back. Give it back.
Damn.
All right, cool. That is going to be his turn. He will also gain a bit of abilities, but I'll do that in the background. All right, which player would like to go first? Or next? He is also going to place more artillery strikes onto you guys. And also this guy is also dead, 12 points exactly. But he's going to place more artillery strikes onto your corpses, so then you permanently die. Unless you move.
Can we move unconscious?
No.
I was about to say, wait.
Well,
All right, player's turn. Who's going?
Guess I'll try and drag them both out.
Sure thing. You have two hands free. You have to holster the bat if you want to like grab both of them though.
It's
Alright.
gonna put it over his shoulder and grab both of them and try to pull them out.
Gosh, here's half movement speed. Place them wherever you want.
That is 10. Ooh. I'm gonna put him right there.
Hell yeah! All right.
And that's. I still have action, bonus action.
Yeah, you got it.
Awesome.
Always let people drag corpses for free. You're good.
Yeah. What's the range on this? Oh, okay, I see. Then it could be really petty here. Now he's going to use his action to dodge, and he's going to use its bonus action to do aggravators rally again and have this random person he doesn't know use her reaction to move half her speed.
Heck yeah. All right.
Nice.
Get them out of there.
And that's it.
Alrighty. That's Zenny's turn. We're gonna go to another enemy's turn. Oh boy. Alright.
I can move half my speed.
Yeah, you can move.
Yes.
Let's go with this guy here. Alright. This individual sees what's going on. They're going to try to deal with the oh god. This betrayer over here, and they're gonna shoot them in the face. This should, if this hits, that means it's going to provoke damage, meaning they can possibly break out of the charm. I believe so, but we'll see. 21, that will hit. 9 points of damage. They'll try to make a charisma save to resist again. Nope, they will still fail and they are still charmed. Alright, that's them. Next up, this guy's going to rush ahead over here, ending his turn. Next up, we go to a player. Oh god.
Who almost got nuked?
Yeah.
It's either Ezekiel, Sylvia, or Osadi, or Jazzmeyer, or Fred.
Jazz have any healing? I don't know.
He can't do anything. He can't cast spells until you get those shackles off him.
Damn it.
You can make an assumption based off of what Isidore has told you. He probably could heal, considering he's from your or from her clan.
Yeah.
Do I maybe know anything about those shackles and how to get them off?
Oh yeah, just break him. Like literally, just like make an attack roll and break him.
Then I could go maybe.
You know Kazva has the key, so you wouldn't be, but you don't have the key in particular because you're already in the vault. Sylvia, I think it's you then. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, then I'm going to try and break the restraints.
Go ahead. You actually need to make an attack roll for this, so go ahead and just target Jazz. It won't do any damage. Nice. 21, that will hit. That's enough damage. You're gonna need a little bit more damage as you slash through that. You see as it's made out of this strange bit of steel. Go ahead for your second strike.
Mm-hmm.
15, that'll also hit. And 9 points of damage. That's enough. You're able to just slam it through or slash through these shackles, and as they break, you'll see as finally he'll begin to breathe, and a bit of his own life will slowly be restored. Thank you. All right. I don't know what's going on, but let's get out of here. All right. All right. That's your action. You have a bonus action.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and charm another one.
Go ahead.
This one.
Alrighty. Bring him into the fold. So I'll just make the charisma save. You can just subtract the usage.
Yeah.
He fails.
Cool.
Alright, that will add him into your flock for the time being. That's your action, your bonus action. You gotta move, I think a little bit of movement, right?
I only move 5 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, go for it.
Nah. It's my turn.
Alrighty, cool. That said, we're gonna go to an enemy's turn. Oh boy. Beast Tamer. There is not many Crown's Guard remaining who aren't on your side. Alright. This Beast Tamer is going to go, and they're going to realize they're being, butchered at the moment, or getting ready to be butchered. They're going to stab at them and try to not do that. Or try to not die. That will miss. That will be their turn. Next up, Are they gonna run? They are. No, they'll stay. All right, that's their turn. Next up, we go to Ezekiel or Sadi. Which one are you going?
Make that roll.
I'll attempt fate first.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Ezekiel. Make sure to go in private.
Real quick.
We gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I remember how to switch to private with this
Yeah.
Oh, it's the what is it?
found it.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Got
That's
you.
number.
All right. With that is your go. We're gonna go to a enemy's turn. We're gonna go to, good lord. All right, Kronsguard's Thundered Spirit. All right, they're going to continuously rip and tear. It's gonna be an attack. Flaming Greatsword. Caspa's going to look at this. They're gonna try to get them on their side again. 9. That will miss. Second one. That is a nat 1. Wow. All right. There is something with this individual they cannot seem to get through. However, they are not an intelligent individual. They will continue swinging. All right, and that is their turn. We go to a player's turn. Jasmire would love to go.
Yeah, let him go.
All right, cool. Oh boy. All right. They're gonna look over towards you. Oh no. They need to get fucking closer. Oh god. All right. I'll retcon that. They want to use their action to dash. They need to get closer to you. And soon, in order to do their cure wounds. You can choose for someone else to go if you want, or you can just have them to go now. Your choice.
I think all that's left is just
Fred and Osadi dying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. They gonna dash, they're gonna get over here, and they're going to look over towards the corpses. One moment. And that will be their turn. Can they do anything as a bonus action though? No, everything's a action. Alright.
That's it. When Sandy hears Chaz say 1 moment, he's gonna say, "What do you mean 1 moment? Now!"
I need to concentrate! Alright.
You're doing fast!
Yeah, whatever he said. Anyways, die. Fred does not understand that these guys are charmed. He just assumes that there's absolute chaos and pandemonium. He is going to shoot this guy in the face. All right. Crossbow, die. All right, his
That's
crossbow
crazy.
just fires into
Gosh.
the other side. He still cannot hit to save his life. My goodness.
You're doing great.
What people do not know, my charm also puts up a ward of protection, I guess.
Apparently. I hate this. All right, that's how he's gonna be his
Level up.
turn. Osadi, go ahead and make a death save.
That's a number.
That is the number. All right. Next up, we go to no one because everyone is dead. All right. Round 3. Only person remaining on the ally side, or round 4, excuse me. Only person remaining is Osadi. You have to roll, buddy.
Oh, wait, I gotta make it public. 1 sec.
Oh yeah. We got this Crown's Guard. We'll roll. 14 versus a 5. That means enemies will go first. Alrighty. Casva will take his turn first. First off, he's going to use a bonus action. He's going to do the same thing that Sylvia did. He's going to try to convince the Sundered Spirit to get back on its side. He'll look over and say, "What the hell are you doing? You're killing the wrong people! Can't you tell that those are the ones you want to feast on?" As he's saying this and yelling, he is spitting out. He is pretty much spitting out, coughing up blood, but he is furious. He's going to use an intimidation check. All right. Intimidation. That will definitely be enough. That is a 20. The creature will begin to look over, and as it does, almost like a dog, it will begin to look up, start sniffing the air, and Casvo is going to point over towards you guys. All right, that is his bonus action. For his action, he's going to call the non-believer, and he's going to kill this individual. But first, he's going to... He is going to get sneak attack off of this, and yeah, he's gonna get sneak. He's just gonna do sneak attack off of this one. All right. Die. 2d6. That will definitely hit. 15 points of damage. They're dead. All right, this individual will perish. That's his first thing. His second one, he is going to look over here. He is going to smite on this one, and he is going to chuck the javelin of lightning in a line. No further than 120 feet. Bet. Cool. He's going to hit this guy, and he's going to hit you, Sylvia, at the same time, if he can get the angle. All right, let's see if he can. His target is you, Sylvia. No, I need a grid. He can, in fact, hit both of you. All right. He's going to make an attack. Whether this hits or not, you still will need to make a dexterity saving throw. All right. 5. Bop. Uh, 13. That will miss. All right. Cool. Sylvia, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw or suffer 4d6 lightning damage. DC. That is a 5 and a 13, I believe. What's the DC? DC 13, the Crown's Guard will succeed, so he's going to take 5 points of damage. Unfortunately, he only has 5 HP. He will die. Sylvia, you'll take the full 11, and you are near death, but you're still alive somehow.
4 HP.
Oh, God. All right, with that, Caspa, now reinvigorated from after leveling up and slaying multiple enemies, he takes his minigun and he gets ready to just unleash multiple strikes on all of you. But he can't do that because that's his turn. But he can drop more artillery strikes over in this area. One over here, another one over here, and another one over here. Actually, Fred hasn't done anything of value, so he does not care about him. All right. That is his turn. Next up, we have a player. Jasmire can go if you want him to.
I have a pretty dumb plan. If you'll allow me to go first.
Hey, don't look at me. That's up to them.
Yeah. It can't be any worse than what's happening right now, so go for it, I guess.
So he's going to drag them both past Jazz.
Okay.
Take them both over here.
You have to go. Just remember, you can't go into someone, but you can drag them around, and you're strong enough. Whatever. Cool. Yeah.
Then he's going to drop his rage.
Okay. All right. Bold move.
Yeah. And then he is going to cast Thaumaturgy.
Mm-hmm.
Which gives me advantage on intimidation checks.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to yell out, because I assume he hears them fighting over this.
The Thunder Spirit. Yeah.
He's going to yell out, "No one tells you what to do! You are your own god! Kill!"
Okay. So, the reason why they were able to make a check is because they understood their voice and they knew who they are, but they also don't see individuals. So you would typically have disadvantage. However, the thaumaturgy will give you advantage and give you even a shot to try it. Zenny, go ahead and make an intimidation check. Technically, I let you use, well, you're not really using strength because you're not flexing on me. You also can't see you, so yeah, it's gotta be charisma, dog.
Could I add an anarchy dice to this?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Intimidation.
Come on. So chaos. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
All right,
good.
16. 16. That's 18.
Uh-huh.
Add the dice.
20.
Oh my god, he did it! You'll see.
Let hell rain!
With this, you'll see as the spirit at this point, it is told that if you like not for you to first it listened to orders from Sylvia, then it listened to orders from Caspa, and now it's hearing Zenny, and it is super like annoyed, irritated, and confused on what to do, and you hear as it just screeches, and as it does, it will begin to unleash an like a gut-wrenching screech. One that none of you are familiar with, but Sylvia, you do know about this a little bit. You can watch as the creature's demeanor completely shifts and changes. This being has gone completely rogue. It does not see friend or foe, it only sees destruction. It will attack anybody within its presence that it feels like it, when it wants to. So that could be really good or really bad, but you don't want to be here to find out. Also, this creature can now level up. It is completely on its own, which could be good for you guys or bad for you guys, depending on what happens afterwards. But Zenny, good stuff. It will no longer try to rush over and attack you specifically. Do you want to move at all, or are you good?
I am good, I think. Yeah.
Alrighty, enemy's turn. This guy dead? Oh, this guy's dead. Oh, nah, jeez. Alright, there's not many people. Yeah, I think the Crowd's Guard Spirit has to go. Alright, here we go. Bonus action. Yoink, give me some fire. Alright, die. It is going to basically just pretty much just try to decapitate Caspa here. Flaming Greatsword. That is going to miss with a 12. It is going to move out of the way and is going to fire at somebody randomly. It's going to provoke an attack of opportunity. It's going completely rogue right now. I'm going to roll randomly. Caspa's 1, Sylvia's 2, Fred's 3. Saudi is... it doesn't see his threat right now. Zenny's 4, Jasmire's 5. Alright, D6. Alright, reroll. Jasmire's 5. Alright, you're going to see as this creature's going to take out a heavy arquebus rifle, and it just begins to start swinging it around haphazardly before firing it over towards the Florlin. That is gonna be a strike. That is going to hit. 24 to hit, and a lot of damage. I will say that. 13 points of damage towards Jazz. Alright, as it screeches out again in raged, that will be its turn. We have a player's turn. Who would like to go? Jasmire would also ask if he can heal.
Yes, I was gonna say that.
Alright, Jasmire will in fact do that. Alright, he is going to look over, unless someone tells him otherwise, he's just gonna pick at random who to heal. Alright, he's gonna heal Osadi. Alright, Osadi, you're going to get a 2nd level Cure Wounds. I don't know if this is gonna cast a 2nd level or not, but it's gonna be an extra 2d8.
Okay.
It is not working. Alright, I'm gonna do it manually. Which is, okay, plus 3. So this is 4d8 plus 3. Here you go. 16 HP.
That's good enough.
Alright, with that, that's gonna be you. That's gonna be his action. He's gonna use his bonus action to, hope. He's going to, kind of rush around over here and peer over towards Ezekiel. That is his turn. Next up, we have a enemy. Nope, we have another player. Who wants to go?
We are leaving, right?
Yes.
Good.
You guys flame? And if so, who's going?
Yeah. If no one wants to go, Aside, he's going to dip, but he's going to basically help. Like say, I'll be like right here, but basically he's off the map at that point.
Mm-hmm. All right, easy peasy. So you're leaving combat. You're going off the map then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Asadi will do that, and he will be removed from initiative. Easy peasy. All right. With that, we go to another player who wants to go.
Just players until the end of the initiative, or does
Literally just
that's what
players.
still happen?
Hey man, Fred will. If no one goes, Fred will go. Just kick you guys out of the way. Fucking, he's gonna shoot somebody in the face and leave. All right. Actually, you know what? Actually, no, he's not gonna try to accidentally kill you. Never mind. All right. He's gonna shoot the Sundered Spirit, and he'll hit him. No, he won't. All right, never mind. No. All right, he's done with this shit. He's going to literally spike the crossbow into the ground like a football. All right, he leaves. All right. Next up, we have Sylvia or Ezekiel. Who wants to go?
Oh, let me just go and let me dash my way to safety.
All right, easy peasy. As you do, yeah, you should be able to make it. Yep. All right. Sylvia is gone. All right. With that, we go towards Ezekiel. Now, before we do this, you guys have no idea what saving throw he may be on. Because of that, depending on what he rolls, Ezekiel may be no more after this. All right, buddy. Private roll. Let's roll the dice. Unsung. Unsung. The pressure got to him. The pressure got to him. He can't do it. He can't do it. I refuse to roll for him in this case of scenario, so we'll skip past him for the time being, or at least we'll try to buy him a little bit of time, but we're gonna have the we're gonna roll initiative once more. All right. All players have rolled initiative at this point. Zenny, you're the only one remaining that is here, so go ahead and roll initiative once more for me.
Okay.
Casvo will do the same.
Surely, right?
Really?
Oh, I've already rolled initiative. Hold on, let me.
Oh yeah, you might have to do it manually. Someone yell at Unsung and tell him to get in here.
Oh my god.
No
How?
way!
How?
Well, it kind of works out because it gives Unsung a little bit more time. All right. With that,
I'm back.
oh god. Oh god. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh god. Are you okay though? Are you still able to play?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. They called me over work, man. We're good. We're good.
All right. Okay. Whew. Ezekiel, I hate to do this to you from like one stressful situation to another. I need you to make your last death save or potential last death save, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there, buddy. Just make sure to be on private. Oh god.
Here's your number.
There's a number. There is a number. Okay, alright. Kasva is going to go. He is gonna start his turn off with advantage. Oh boy. He's gonna see as Zenny is the last one remaining, but there's also this Sundered Spirit that is, you know, trying to attack him. Oh god. Oh boy. I think as much as Casva wants to shoot Zenny in the dome right now, I don't think that's going to address the big elephant in the room that is this spirit. He will spare you for now, and he's going to shoot this guy in the face and try to blinding smite them. Alright, let's see what he's got. Hand cannon. Sorry, chat, that you can't see it for some reason. It's a glitch with Foundry. Alright, 23, that will hit. Constitution save. 14 points of damage. He will fail, he will be blinded, and Caswell will shoot him again. As soon as I can find the blind thing. There he is. Alright, cool. Yeah, there we go. One more time. That is also going to hit. He didn't roll with advantage, just in case of a crit. Wrong crit. Alright, that is what's happening over there. Caswa is fighting for his life, and he is backing up. Not retreating, but just getting out of the way right now. Alright, Zenny, player's turn, Zenny, Ezekiel, or Jazzmeyer, which one of you are going? Jazz would love to go and heal again.
Of course.
Alright, cool. Ezekiel, you're gonna get another second level healing or cure wounds. I gotta do it manually, so this is what you're gonna heal. 18 points. You're back up.
Hey.
Alrighty. Jazzmeyer, after doing his job, he'll look over towards a lot of you and just say, "Now, go!" And he's gonna leave. Alright, he will leave out of initiative. That is his turn. Next up, we have nothing but players. No, we have a Sundered Spirit. Alright, Zenny and Ezekiel, you guys are gonna be going very shortly. This guy's just gonna... Actually, being blind does not matter. He's going to rush over towards this guy, or towards Casva again. As he forgot that this thing does not need to see to swing. That is a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh my god. He is going to put a massive scar onto Casva, and he's going to swing again. That is going to hit as well. Casva's not looking good. He is near death. That is his turn. Zenny or Ezekiel, which one of you are going? Or actually, both of you are going, technically.
Get up, let's go.
So wasting no time, he would get up and immediately move after hearing that.
Zenny's gonna follow him, but being the last one out, he's gonna look at Casper, who's getting absolutely butchered right now, and is gonna give a shitting grin and put both birds up in the air. As he runs away.
Heck yeah, with that, these two behemoths are going to duke it out due to all the chaos you have sown. But who will wound up on top? Who will survive, and who will become a unstoppable rival? We'll have to see next time. Alright, as you guys begin to leave into further into the vault, I'll end this encounter here, and I will show you where you guys wound up. I'm gonna have to adjust some of the HP, but bear with me here. Alright, you're here, you're here. Alright, with that, you guys wound up in this location. You look around and you can kind of see as there is not much. You kind of eventually like just sprint ahead, and you can kind of see throughout the debris. There's a small sort of like a structure that seems to lead to somewhere, some place that is not where you previously were. You can notice as there are multiple statues and torches kind of lit up beside those statues, and for the most part, what you see on the map is truly there, and what you get. Floor is yours as you look over and you guys are fucked up, and you have someone new that wasn't with you now here.
I think Sylvia just lies down on the floor in a lot of pain.
Everyone good? And he's like checking himself for like over his injuries.
That could have went worse, but it's possibly the best outcome we could have gotten.
That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. And he looks down at the new girl, just pokes her in the shoulder. Welcome to the Freedom Fighters. He just walks off.
Oh, thank you.
That's what we call himself now. And he just
I don't
falls
know.
behind.
I like it.
Eh,
We never did come up with the name. It's at least a start.
Yeah.
it's progress.
Something with throne in it. I don't know. It's kind of it's a hard thing to come up with. So much pressure, you know? I mean, what if the others don't like it?
I think they'd
Thronebreakers.
be happy with just having something to use for the time being.
True. Coughs up blood.
Oh, goodness. They'll look over towards Osadi, trying to place a hand on their shoulder, realize that Zenny is dying. Well, also, so he is also dying. Goodness gracious. Okay, gather around. They're going to use their last remaining spell slots to heal both of you. They got one more after this talk. I know they got two more. They got two more. Okay. They got first level cure wounds for the both of you. Here, I'm just gonna roll this together, if that's okay. Alright, that is gonna be 12 HP to both Sylvia and Zenny. They'll look over towards Osadi while they're doing this, and they'll say, I saw you in the, you're in the jail, back over in Floodgate. Who are you?
You see him kind of like straighten up a bit as best he can, but he's still kind of slump over. A friend of your sister's, which she was here, but someone took her. But she's not in danger or anything. But yeah.
Oh, you know out of game, they're not sisters. They're just like they're just a part of the same clan. That's all.
Oh yeah. Well, a mutual friend of yours was here, but she's not. But she's safe. Trust me. But it's a weird. Too long to explain that.
Mutual friend. I don't know what you're talking
Woman, yay high, has like flowers, black hands. Ring a bell?
You'd have to be more specific, sorry. But wait. You freedom fighters, what the hell do I have to do with the revolution? Why is the revolution, why are Thronebreakers breaking me out?
Well, that was kind of a personal request. From, I don't know if you know her. Isadora, I think. Yeah.
That's her name.
Isadora. What the She's here?
Well, she was here. And then she got, shot in the face and then teleported away.
Wait, what?
She's alive. No, she's alive. I know what I said. Nope, she's alive.
What? She shot
Like
in
I
the...
said-
How is she alive?
No.
She got shot in the face.
Long story.
Yeah.
What's
We
most
don't even understand
important
it.
is that she's safe, and that you will be reconvening with her at a different point, at a much safer point.
Oh god! All right, he's gonna immediately just like fall down onto the ground and just lay there for a bit.
Suitable reaction. Okay.
Yeah, after that, that's a very modest reaction.
Wait a minute. And what about you? He'll kind of point over towards Sylvia. Weren't you working with the? Wait a minute. He kind of grabs his staff, and but he can't really defend himself much.
Do not worry, darling. While these lovely individuals here did blow my cover, I never actually was loyal to the Crown's Guard.
Can I make a persuasion check toward Jaspire?
Gladly.
I'd also like to roll an insight for this for background related reasons as well.
All right, here's what I need from you
Yeah,
then,
same.
Sylvia. Go ahead and make just roll a d20. Just roll a flat d20 and then add your whatever, whether you're using deception or whether you're using persuasion. add that number onto the roll, but don't tell us whether it's persuasion or deception. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's interesting. I like that.
Yep.
Nice.
Just insight. All right. Everybody who wants to, you can make an insight check. Oh, and don't forget private roll. Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
Good luck.
Well, damn.
Well, all right.
Natural 20. Oh, no.
All right. I can reveal it then. Yeah, as far as you're aware, you don't know this individual. You look over towards them, and they speak with a bit of confidence, with their words, despite being bloody to all hell. That said, you all can surmise that if someone was to take on the crown like that, and especially attack a higher ranking authority, either A, they're a lot more powerful than they're leading on, or the more likely answer, considering you didn't see them like casting fireballs and stuff, they probably are telling the truth, and they probably weren't more so like really affiliated with them. They were biding their time. You get the sense that it's probably the latter, and you guys just happen to be in the right place at the right time.
While I don't know why you've been here inside the vault, nor do I know how long you've been around the Crown's Guard, I do know that in order to raise arms to a high-ranking official such as Casfa, would spell out there is no going back to the Crown's Guard. And as such, you're welcome to travel with us then.
Well, that works for me just as well. Then, suppose our introductions are in order. You may call me Sylvia Conti Marino. Or just Sylvia.
Zeke will lower down his hat a little bit to cover his eyes a bit. He would say, I'll just stick to Sylvia then. You can call me Ezekiel.
It's a pleasure.
Starty.
Hey Ezekiel, can you also just roll a flat d20 for me?
Gotcha.
I want to see something. Okay. Zinni, as you kind of like go over here, you'll see as there's just a sort of book, and it seems to be an offering. There is a bit of gold at the or at it. You can take it if you want, but that is what you pretty much see. Beyond that, oh, you also notice as there is a statue. Now this is going to be a little bit weird, but you notice a statue of not what looks like a dwarf, but instead what looks like a giant. What would be more so in this case, or in this world, a titan.
Zen's gonna pick the gold.
You get 17 gold.
Nice. Does this look familiar to any of you?
Upon seeing that, you would get Ezekiel's attention, as he would say, it doesn't look any more different than what your regular Titans do. Same as the ones when we first got here in the Thryne.
Huh. Kind of creepy. Man.
I feel anything magical about the statue, or just a normal statue? Sensei?
I was muted. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Gotcha.
believe I can give the help action with that. I can.
Yes, you can. All right, go ahead and make it with advantage. Looking over towards this thing, you don't get any magical remnants from this. However, you do look at and notice a little bit of ways away beyond that, and you do notice that there is a weapon over here that is glowing and giving off magical properties there.
You guys feel that? And you see it just walk over.
No.
And kind of sees the sword and just trying to figure out, like, why would a random sword be here? Do I notice anything else on the sword
Oh,
besides
frick.
its magic?
I gotta stop muting myself. Fred is going to look over, and as he's like walking from over here, he said, "Dibs! Alrighty, thank you. Glad I could collect my pay after a hard day's work. Alrighty." He's gonna just grab the sword.
I'm not gonna be that guy, but that sword is the size of you, and you missed 3 consecutive shots. But okay, go for it. You call dibs.
He's going to look over towards you, rage bait him. Wow, I'll freaking show you 3 consecutive shots. He's going to grab towards his crossbow, and then realize he threw his crossbow into the ground. All right. Huh. Okay, maybe you have a point.
Here, you want something to shoot me with? I got you. He's gonna pull out the water arquebus he got from session 1.
Oh my god.
Go on, do it.
All right, I think I will. He's gonna shoot Zinni.
You can hit the broadside of attack.
All right. He's gonna use a crossbow for the sake of this.
See?
You get an anarchy dice, Zinni.
Nice. Let's go.
As he just fires, Jasmire's his entire face is going to go pale as he sees you guys shooting one another. You know what? Maybe ranged is bullshit. And that's why I should get the blade.
I can't argue with that. As he gets a really big Satoothy smile.
What we can argue with is if you don't take proper care of your equipment, let alone keeping a hold of it, how can we make sure that you would keep a hold of this sword in that case?
I'm gonna try really, really hard. Yeah.
I'm gonna make an inside check on that.
He is not going to try hard.
Yeah.
And if you end up inefficient with this weapon as well,
Well, I'll just toss it because it's useless.
he kind of face palms, as he would say.
Here's how I see it. The Crown's Guard are terrible, terrible people, but the only reason why they're so strong is because of the guns and the weapons that they have. So it's the weapon that makes the man, not the man that makes the weapon. See what I'm saying? See what I'm putting down? Huh? So if I get this, then obviously I'll be a strong fighter like you guys. Huh? Huh?
Have you ever held a sword before that wasn't a prop?
I stole this off this guy. He's gonna pull out a scimitar.
That's good enough for me. Go for it.
Alrighty, he's gonna grab the thing.
If you can raise it above your head, it's yours.
He's gonna make a strength check.
Give me that.
Fuck you, fine.
The dice are just not treating Fred well at all.
It's giving him a hard time.
He's gonna look over it as this is happening. He's gonna look a little bit irritated, and then he's gonna look up towards Zinni and give a little shit-eating grin, and then kind of a wink, How'd I do, boss?
That
get-
was. What?
You get the sense that he was bullshitting the entire time. He does not want this sword. He just wanted to fuck with you guys.
Oh, that was awesome. Yes, do more of that.
There we go. All right. If you guys actually believed me, he will gain his first anarchy dice.
Yeah, plenty believe. Yeah,
Oh, man. All right, perfect. I love this mechanic. All right. That said, he will let anybody who wants to take the weapon. Now, Sadi, here's something that you can just know because you are the artificer of the group. You just know this for free. But if you want to know more, you can make an Arcana check. This weapon, it is strange. The weapon itself is obviously it has magical properties, but it also seems to have two properties instilled into it. It seems the first one you can easily identify, or excuse me, you can identify both. The first one being it is a +1 weapon, and the second one being that on a hit you also deal an additional d4 of radiant damage. So those are the two. The other thing that is strange is that there is the thing that is powering it. It's not just innate to the blade. It's not like it was enchanted with something. Instead, it was imbued with something else. If you want to learn more, you have to make an Arcana check, though.
Gonna make that right now. Actually, can I give myself guidance?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Just go ahead and do that. There's Arcana.
Whew, almost max there. All right, 27, even with the exhaustion. So with that, you would understand that there is actually a rune embedded into this sword that is making it function this way. And because you got a 27, you realize that you could actually separate both runes. So you can separate the +1 property and the d4 property, or you can just instill both of them into a single weapon. Is that making sense so far, or did I lose you?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Got you.
Uh,
So you can do that with any weapon, assuming you have a forge to do so.
I don't think we built that yet.
No, otherwise,
yeah.
then you can try to do like you can try to work with this in your free time as an artificer, but yeah, having a forge would be able to instantly let you do this.
Yeah. So with that case, he's going to like pick up the sword, kind of like test it out a little bit. It's like it has pretty good balance. Nothing wrong with it as far as I could tell. It's still strange someone left a sword here. And yeah, I guess unless someone say so, he's going to take the sword.
Seems like it's yours, boss man.
Hey.
Compliance.
Oh, yours. Yeah, go for it.
All right, so this weapon, it is a great sword. It is very big. Fred could not lift this if he even tried. The DC was 20 for him earlier. But that said, so yeah, great sword +1, and you get a d4 on every hit that you do. All right, and because of your subclass, you should once you, I don't know if you have to do something with it. I forgot. But you should be able to use your intelligence modifier with this instead.
Yeah, I just got to change it over to that.
Yeah. Alrighty. That, Ezekiel, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Got you.
You look around and you can kind of notice as there is a descent up ahead that leads to utter darkness. That said, though, with your 18, you're not entirely sure how safe it might be to go in there until you hear a couple of voices. You can't, because it's so far, and because of the echo of the cave that you would be going into, you can't tell who or like what they sound like or possibly who they are, but you do hear several voices.
If he was to hear voices, he would call out to everyone and he would say, does anyone else hear those voices coming from the pit?
And make a perception, see if I hear it.
Yeah. Jazz is too tired and exhausted from being pretty much freaking in prison for several days to even make it. Fred just doesn't care. Yeah, 19, you can hear it.
Yeah, but also kind of concerned.
Can I attempt to start to climb down this pit just a bit, just to see if I can hear, closer to what's going on?
Yeah. As you kind of like climb into the pit, you have to go. Now you're gonna have to go. How far do you go? Well, we'll start with that.
Gosh, I didn't figure it being this deep. Okay. Let's just start slowly, like, moving down just until the volume gets loud enough to becomes coherent.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do, like, 10 feet at a time.
Oh,
just
no.
until...
Oh, 10 feet at a time. I was gonna say, it's gonna be a lot longer than 10 feet, bro.
Ooh. I mean, I
You
could
get
do
the sense the
15.
only reason you hear them is because of the echo.
Could Sylvia put on a torch and chuck it in there?
Yeah. If you got a torch in your inventory, yeah, you can just light it, chuck it in there, and you watch as it rolls and it smacks down to the ground, not too far down, but you do see as the cave leads forward somewhere. So this is more of a pathway rather than a straight drop. The torch goes about roughly 50 feet down and then starts going forward.
Are we sure we want to proceed right away without any rest?
You raise a point.
I mean, well, here in a little bit, I think that one of the two juggernauts, I don't know, that are fighting over there is going to come this way, and they're not going to be happy to see us.
You
If we
are
wanna-
right.
If you want to sit here, that's up to y'all. I mean, I don't know, I'm just throwing stuff out there.
I say, let's at least make a little distance between us and Caspa for the time being. Before we take our rest.
Agreed. We need some like a break every now and then. Just be ready for when he comes.
Oh, that is agreeable.
Right. So who's first?
Zeke will start climbing down first, just to check things out. And I'm guessing, like, on him climbing down, he can discern that it's only like 50 feet down. As he will climb back up enough for you guys to hear his voice. Actually, I could just use message. Once he makes it to the bottom, he will send a message to each person saying, the climb down's only 50 feet. If you still have any rope, you can use it to get yourself down safely.
Hold on 1 second, real quick. Unsung, check your DMs. Okay, thought so. Alright, and then say that again, Ezekiel.
He'll basically cast messages with everybody once he gets down to the bottom, and just let them know that it's like a 50-foot drop. They can use rope to get down safely.
Alright. You guys all hear the message. I assume you relay it to one another.
Yep.
That I assume one by one, you guys all descend into the abyss. You eventually, as you do, come across this small sort of almost like tunnel. Continue on as far as you can, but eventually you begin to see a light within this strange tunnel. It seems to be that the tunnel itself just collapses into itself and continuously takes you further and further downwards. You go for a long while, but roughly like traveling a path of, I want to say 80 to 100 feet forward. And you watch as the cave itself descends downward to this area. I'll describe it for the time being, but you look around and about and you see as you find yourself no longer in just a cave system or just with stone around you. Instead, you see as there is a structure to it. It's a room. It is almost like the interior of a building. There seems to be this strange, almost runic carpet, with also these walls and pillars to the side, each having their own set of Titan runes assigned to it. You notice that there are more statues, but the thing that most grabs your attention is not the room itself, but those residing inside of it. As you all see this. And as you look over and you see several individuals of the Oathbound and two more individuals that you do not recognize, from that of a Myconid to another tiefling woman who looks very much like Valor. That is where we will have to call session, as we're gonna have to pick things up next week on Oathbound. But not before you all reach level 5.
Hey.
Yes, let's go.
Peace could cry.
Let's go.
Peace could shed a thug tear right now. Oh my goodness. Oh man. We got a lot to talk about, and now we got a couple of new friends to join as yeah. This is gonna be very, very interesting, y'all. Now, here's what we got. Before we get things going, first thing I want to say is, hey, Mira's here. Whoa, would you look at that? A new player and a new guest star, but also a new player in Oathbound to join you guys on your wackadoodle adventures. As this is gonna be, things are about to get even more interesting as we now finally enter into chapter 2. But I know it was a quick session because they were just more so wrapping something up from last week. But how did it feel to finally be back after so long?
Feels nice.
Heck yeah.
Glad to have you here. Except we're gonna have the whole squad here next time.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to do the equivalent of a tavern night or a roleplay night next time. I'm gonna see based off of the schedule, and I know I do have to take my little mandatory break, so I might just take that this week. We'll see. I'll let you guys know, but I'll post the schedule and I'll tell you like, hey, whether we're doing an RP night or whether we're going straight into dungeon delving or more so vault hunting, as you guys are in the thick of things. Whether you want to be here or not, we'll figure it out. But before we get to any of that or the next session, Ezekiel, Zinni, and Osadi, we need you to roll the dice, and we need you to roll for HP. So Zinni, D12, Osadi, D8, Ezekiel, D8.
+4.
All right, 5. So you're gonna take the average, which is 5. So go ahead. Why is Bill in the Bill's in the call? Bill's like, let me speak.
It's like a
6. All right, so you're gonna go to 7.
6.
Not
7 plus 4.
yeah, because I think it's like
11.
6.5 is the average or something like that. All right, and then Osadi big 7. There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And obviously, Amir, Sylvia, you're already level 5, so we don't have to worry about that. And then Fred and Jasmine, they can't level up yet. Oh boy, this is gonna be... I am so excited for this. This is gonna be great. Alright, y'all.
Basically, we have the whole squad all together.
Alright. Oh gosh, and this is awesome because you don't know what they just got done dealing with, but then also you gotta convey to them that you may have a freaking demon spirit chasing after you guys, along with a very pissed off goblin. Oh man, this is awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna I'm gonna break down stream. No, I can't break down stream because I gotta go. They actually redeemed everything from Mama Mayhem. Huh. Okay. So here we'll answer questions on stream real quick, and then I'm gonna go do that. There we go. So yes, do any of you guys have any questions about literally anything, before I get going?
Don't think I have any questions.
I mean, the one I would ask just got answered, so.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Easy peasy then. All right. Cool. If you end up thinking of another question afterwards, then that's fine. You could just message me, or you can just ask in the Sensei questions chat. Typically I would stay in the chat for like about 15, 20, 30 minutes. But specifically because chat, my mom's here in town and they want to be able to see her. She's a legend in the auroraverse. I gotta go do this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, time to go meet Mama J, the actual Mama J. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Well, not right back. You guys can just peace out if you gotta go. All right, see you guys. Thank you for playing.
Hey, no problem.
All righty. Okay, thank you guys again for everyone who was able to watch. We're gonna let Bill do their thing. Yeah, dang, that dude was ready to jump into the chat. All right. Hold on one second. I don't have. I'm gonna be. Is my thing working? No, my thing is not working. Holy crap. Sensei face cam jump scare. All right, I gotta fix all the lighting and stuff. How's it going, chat? What's popping with you guys? Crunch has been passed out this entire time. What do you call it? Just pretty much sleep. Oh, here, let me also end the YouTube stream as well. Here, I'm gonna play the official outro in the meantime. Give me 2 seconds. Soul Strikers, there you go. Alrighty, I'm setting some stuff up here in the background. because I didn't get a chance to set up my overlay or anything like that. So bear with me. You'll get to see Mama Mayhem for like 5 minutes at best. 10 minutes, 5 minutes. That's really it. I wish we had time to be able to do like a game stream, but I gotta break everything down. Here, let me just throw on some. I don't know. Where is perfect beats? I need a lo-fi. Alright, let's turn off YouTube. Alright, where is it? Oh, did he get rid of the channel? No. Dang it. Alright. Here, I guess, well, I didn't want to play the Ghost of Yosei one, but... Man. That's good. I guess we'll deal with this one for now. Alright, let me go to just chatting as well. We're not talking anything D&D. Boom. Ow. Alright. What is... I wonder if the Thryne, or not the Thryne, the YouTube stream is over. I closed the YouTube stream out, like I told it to stop recording, but I don't know if it actually did or not. It acts weird sometimes. Chat, can you see me? You should be able to. A little bit too high up. That's the sensei, it is I. Crunch is also here. He's just asleep. Well, he's just annoyed. Alright. He's a little cranky because he was just sleeping and napping for like 2 hours or several hours. But yeah. Alright. They're actually not here for you, buddy. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. You want me to give you like a WWE entrance or something?
No.
No, I can't even like hype it up or anything like that. I can't even be like the one, the only, the one true Mama Mayhem after several years. I can't even do that.
They've seen me before.
No, they haven't.
Oh, well, here I come.
Oh, okay. It's my mom.
I've entered the chat.
Oh, Crutch is like trying to jump you. But everybody, hello, welcome the one and only Mama Mayhem, the one true queen of the Auroraverse, the Mama J, the Auntie Jewel of the Auroraverse. Everybody in chat. Oh, my dog. All right, Crunch wants to be the main center of attention. All right. Here. But yeah, everybody say hello to my mom, Mama Mayhem. You guys asked for it, and after several years, if you guys remember the good old, well, yeah, we'll say the good old days of like back when it was 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 followers over on Twitch. There was one individual who was heckling me and giving me a hard time because I had to eat some pickles on stream. Yeah, you remember this?
That would be me.
Yeah, that was her. That was her in the background saying to suck it up, Sensei. You can just eat the pickles. It's fine. Meanwhile, I ended up throwing up like 4 times. Yeah, this is her fault.
That made you tough, man. That made you tough.
No, but jokes aside, no, this is my #1 fan for literally everything that I do. She's actually a lot of the time. Don't you like watch all the streams and stuff every now and again?
Not all the time, but
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, I do see like whenever you
I like and share.
yeah, whenever you like the video and be like, she's actually in the Discord. Some of you guys don't know, so she'll see the announcements that you guys post and she'll be like, oh, Kevon, what's this? What's this? Oh man.
Yeah.
Magic says, thank you for having an awesome son for bringing us Project Aurora. for bringing us Project Aurora, a place for all of us to leave our mark. Thank you so much, Magic. I appreciate that. Ty says, suck it up. Oh, man.
Oh, I know Ty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh no, not Ty Flash. They're from the Soulbound days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think you know Bill. I don't think you ever heard of them. You probably heard me yelling about them, like yelling their name.
Somebody says no way.
No way. If only it was clipped. Oh no, wait, huh? I think they're just.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know if you know of Bill, but Bill was actually one of the first people that ever followed me on Twitch and stuff like that. They've been following since like 2020 or 2021 or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They're awesome. All my players are awesome. So.
So how many people are in the stream right now?
Like 30 or so.
Oh,
Now tell me this, Mom. I do have if anybody has a question for Mama Mayhem, please do ask. But tell me this, Mom. So when are you? There's been a thing going around. That people have asked. I think Maple was one of them, but don't quote me on that. When is Mama Mayhem going to actually step in to the D&D realm? When is she going to actually bring Mama Mayhem, the true character that I drew several years ago, into the auroraverse? When are you gonna play D&D?
Where is my character? I've never seen it.
Where's your character?
Yes.
Well,
I need an avatar.
I mean, I mean.
So you said you had one for me. So where is it?
Artist, can we like get a real quick sketch? Is Mira in the chat, please? Is it me? Hey. Mira, I need you right now. Like, can you like whip up a quick sketch? Lunu, R2G, yeah, R2G, you got it. Can I pay for like expedited shipping? No, I'm just messing with you.
Are we gonna have a like a special session where you show me how to play?
Well, I could do that.
And have like a small little game or whatever, so I can learn.
Chat, tell me this. Would you guys want to play a D&D game with Mama Mayhem? Like, be able to be a player with them and help them show them the ropes for D&D? Would anybody in chat want to do that? Let me know.
Somebody said, "Uh-oh." They're like, "No, we don't want it."
I'm seeing a bunch of poglies. I'm seeing that basically means that they're hyped, they're excited.
Somebody said yes.
Yes, sure, from Mira.
Sign them up.
Drink more water. Posture check. Hey, what's wrong with my posture, bro? I got scoliosis. Leave me alone. I'm kidding. Magic says, "Yep."
Actually, I thought he had great posture. Have you?
I
don't know. You changed it. Okay.
Aqua timed. Now, but woman of your caliber, are you really just going to let it just? Are you just gonna play with some like free bozos or anything like that?
No.
She said
No.
She said she knows her worth, everybody. She knows her worth. So
I need somebody who's like invested, who wants to like teach me the real way to play.
Oh, hold on, let me move this closer. So you said you need somebody who is invested into the game, someone who will actually like teach you the ways and not just kind of like joke around and be a jerk, right?
I want to die the first time I get in here.
So you got to make sure, like, you got someone who can like make sure that she can do her thing.
Stay alive.
Okay. So that's the number one rule. We need to make sure that she actually has.
It says which class.
Because I got it. So we need to make sure she has a good set of people. The good group. How many people are we thinking of? Like to help you out?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. So like maybe like.
We need to keep this small. Like.
Keep it small. So like how much is small?
But
so,
interesting.
So typically in my games I run for 6 people at a time. That's
right.
That's
so
my typical max.
So you have 5 other people and me.
5 other people. Well, you were saying small. Do you want it smaller than that or?
No.
Okay.
Just the normal whatever.
Okay. So we're thinking 5 extra people plus Mama Mayhem. Bill was asking important which class. So like, video games in general. Actually, here before you say what class, what type of video games did you used to play, and then what games do you play like right now?
More of like Resident Evil. I don't know. Life is Strange, those type of games. What's the other one?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Wolf Among Us. I remember I put you on that, yeah. Well, actually, no,
there's,
you found Wolf Among Us yourself, and then you told
Right.
me about it, actually. Yeah.
GTA whenever 6 comes out. Goodness. But my main game right now is The Sims. That's like my staple.
Mm-hmm. What Sims?
I've been simming since it came out, 2000.
What Sims are you playing? Or like,
Right now it's
what's the hot one?
4. 5 is not coming out. So I was thinking about trying Enzoy, but it uses a lot of
Oh, like it's
resources.
very resource heavy.
Yeah.
Also.
Enzoy. Let's see what else was out there. Paralives was coming, but there's a pause on that. So those are simulation games. Mostly simulation, but
Yeah.
But I do have I do play. I don't really play any. That's the only computer game I play besides casual games.
Yeah.
And then for Xbox, well, not Xbox. I hate it. PlayStation.
That said, hopefully this doesn't cut me any sponsors, but Mama Mayhem is not a fan of Microsoft or Xbox.
No, it's not that. I'm saying what I don't like is the controller.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing with
It's
you.
stupid. But PlayStation, usually PlayStation 4 or 5 or whatever. But just those kind of games for PlayStation. Red Dead Redemption.
Dang, so she's listing out games. She's just listing out everything. I love it.
I'm just saying, that's what I play.
Yeah, I got you. So that said, the people want to know what kind of class would you like to play. Now, we don't have to go into like the full depths and details of the exact class, but what type of thing do you imagine you'd be? Do you imagine you'd be like a tank, a person who's doing all the damage, someone who's healing? What do you think? Just
I would be like you come to me for like wisdom and healing and kind of like a Yoda.
Say it again.
Kind of like a Yoda.
Kind of like a Yoda. Okay. I'm thinking like maybe like a druid or a cleric or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody that like you come to me when you need some help.
Right. All right. Now, do you give them that help or do you charge for it?
It depends if they're
Dang.
worthy.
Dang.
They have to be worthy of the help. They have to be. I'll be able to tell if you're a bullshitter or not. Pretty much.
Dang, Lathrana would be proud. That's another. I don't think you. Do you know? Have I ever told you about Necro or no?
I heard about it.
No, like the person Necro, like on my
No,
team.
yeah, I'm saying.
Oh,
I heard
okay,
about
yeah,
it.
and that's Necro's character, Lathrana.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, maybe I'd be their assistant or something.
Oh my goodness, not. Yo, we can't. Yo, someone don't clip this. Don't tell Maple, Mama. Don't tell Maple about
It says
Mama
if you ain't
Mayhem.
worthy, pay up. There you go.
Oh my gosh. No. Chat, you don't understand. That means the Rose Syndicate will actually be unstoppable. The Rose Syndicate will have the strongest being in the universe in Mama Mayhem. Like, we gotta do something about this faction, y'all. First, they're taking the aspect of death. Now they're recruiting Mama Mayhem. They gotta go.
Well, see, this is the thing. So, if I come in and someone comes to me with my abilities,
Yeah.
I can tell, like I said, if they're giving me BS. So the ones that are giving me BS, that's when Mama Mayhem comes into effect, and I cause mayhem.
Oh.
If you're kind to me, I'm kind to you.
Oh.
If you're full of crap, and you're coming with ill wavered ways, then you feel the wrath of Mama Mayhem.
Oh my goodness.
Kind of like you.
There it is. All right.
He
y'all.
said I'm snitching. You can't tell me nothing I don't already know.
Crunch is sad. He wants to be on.
Oh, well.
He's like jumping up. He's like, I want to be on stream.
This is my grand dog. He's been all over me since I've been here.
Clerics do get zone of truth. So, a cleric, they're an individual that kind of like they get their power from like their belief in a domain or maybe a certain like godly entity or something like that. But they also get this cool spell called Zone of Truth, where you can basically tell whether someone's lying to you or not. And that's what typically clerics do. They'll figure out if they're lying, and then they're gonna smite you right afterwards.
That's me.
Yeah. All right. Well, you heard it here, folks. I think Mama Mayhem may be a cleric. Ooh. Now, what type of power would you use? So, like, are you like blasting them with lightning, fire, like acid, poison? Like, what are you doing to them if they make you angry?
If They make me angry.
They make you angry. Like, what if they're
I
not
don't know.
worthy? What happens?
I have to think about it.
So the truth PTSD.
I don't know. I think they probably get squeezed.
They get what?
Squeezed.
What do you mean squeezed?
Like squeezed.
Like you're gonna like grab them by their head and like pop them like a melon?
I have strength.
Oh, okay.
So, because I control the brain. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
To make you.
Like, are you,
Your
physically
dastardly
gonna
ways.
grab their head like the Great Khali, or are you gonna use your mind power and like, I don't know, blow their head up or something?
Oh no. I need to put hands on them.
Oh my gosh, she's about to put the paws on them. All right.
I mean, I can do it either way. I'm just saying, it just depends. If they're a distance away, then I can do it with brain power. But if they're right by me, they need to feel the wrath of Mama Mayhem.
Yeah.
Whether the wrath is good or whether the wrath is bad.
You know, maybe she might be a paladin now, y'all. She might be a paladin. Wait a minute. This sounds a little aggressive. Maple.
I said if you lie to me.
Oh no.
Remember I said I can tell you if you're telling me a
Oh
BS?
no, someone brought Maple in the chat. Okay, Maple is one of my HR people. Oh yeah, also. My mom actually like.
Oh.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. My mom actually works in HR, so if you guys be acting up.
That's why I said I can tell when I'm getting BS.
Yep. So, Maple is one of my friends, and they're basically in that faction I was just talking about, the Rose Syndicate, where it's like they're here to make money, and if you're making them angry, then you gotta go. And so Maple's in the chat. Did you have a question for Mama Mayhem, Maple? Let me know. Because there's going to be apparently a one-shot. Apparently.
He said wait till he reads who's here.
Wait till he reads who's here. Who else is here? No, I think that's who they're referring to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's who they're referring to. There's a delay, like a 15-second.
Oh,
delay.
okay,
Yeah.
got it.
So, Maple, do you have any questions for them? And two, would you? This isn't official, of course. Do you think that you would try to join in and like have Mika help out Mama Mayhem and show her the ropes of how to be a true Rose Syndicate member? Oh man. Good lord. Also, I think we got about 4-ish more minutes. So we gotta get going and we gotta wrap up stream. So if you guys have any questions, then ask them now before we get going. Did you have any questions for me or any of the chat at all?
Not yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess once I play, then I'll
So,
have plenty of questions, I'm sure.
what is the thing that you're probably that you want to know the most about when it comes to D&D? Because I've been playing this since like 2018, and you've heard me talk about it, like, when I was at college, and then obviously I came back home, and then
Right.
I've been playing it. But you like know about it, but you don't really know about it.
Right.
So like, what's the one thing that you
So
are
your video,
curious about?
the last video you made recently, helped for people. I thought it was a great video for people who don't know how to play or who are interested, and it made them like more curious to say, okay, well, this is sort of what it's about. Let me go a little further and see if I can learn more.
So it's more.
So it's more so like, I know it's more fantasy,
Yeah.
right?
Typically, yeah.
Okay, so give me like an equivalent of, say, something we may watch together. Is it more like Game of Thrones?
Can be.
Or is it more like what's the one Star Wars one? The one that we used to watch, Star Wars based. Baby Yoda. That one.
Oh, The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
Oh.
Or is it more like that, or is it more?
Yeah.
Or is it more just like fantasy adventure, like or is it more like Dragon Slayer type?
Chat will have to help me out to possibly name more examples than I can. Do you know The Witcher?
It says, will the one shot be streamed? I know the game, but I don't know what it's about. I know you and Sean played.
Did you see Sean play Dragon Age?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's more fantasy, so you can think of Lord of the Rings, like that type of thing, like Mordor,
Oh,
Smeagol,
okay,
all that
yeah.
stuff, like Aragorn, yeah.
So it's more like that.
So it's more fantasy for sure.
Okay.
Now granted, in Aurora we have a lot more advanced stuff every now and again. And when I mean advanced, I don't mean like, oh, it's harder. I mean more of like it's a little bit more technology focused. So there are people who actually have like guns, like a like a old timey
Yeah, yeah.
1800s like gun or whatever,
Yeah.
right? There's also people who have like flying ships and stuff like that. So there's a lot of magic involved with things that kind of make the impossible real and possible. But the best example, the best like comparison I could make is Lord of the Rings, Witcher, God of War, because you saw me play that.
Somebody said Witcher.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I guess I could get with
Oh, that's actually a good question. Did you ever watch the D&D movie?
that. No.
Did you wanna
Maybe
watch
I should before I play.
that'd be
That
good.
might be helpful.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do that.
That's actually a great idea, Maple.
Somebody wants an embarrassing story.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Let's see.
Hey, mods,
Let
man.
me think.
Hey, alrighty, we're going to in stream. All right, thank you guys, Mama Man. No,
No, I don't really. He was boring. He didn't really have any embarrassing stories. Not really.
I'm gonna head out.
He was boring when he was in high school. He was boring.
Be.
He's just in his room on his computer.
I don't do much.
If it was taekwondo, wrestling,
Yeah.
computers, that was it.
That's right. That's all it needed to be. That's all it needed. I think I missed some questions.
Uh-oh.
I felt that stayed in my. Dang, it was
Oh,
boring.
play Baldur's Gate. Hey, that's the game you play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, so I gotta play Baldur's Gate. I gotta watch the D&D movie. Any other advice
Oh.
before we do this game?
Okay, yeah, I didn't miss anything.
Take care and thank you again.
Thank you, Magic. Appreciate you.
Um,
Alright, we got about one more minute.
Somebody said he was boring.
Yeah, that was Maple.
He wasn't that boring, but he was just, I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
He was, let's just say, not say boring. I that's the wrong
really
word.
got John Doe
Let's
up
just
in
say
here.
he was quiet. Let's just say that.
I didn't like talking to people. I didn't feel like I fit in with anybody, especially in high school or middle school.
Yeah, he came out of his shell in college. I will say that.
And then, like, yeah, I forcefully came out of my shell in college. I've told chat this story many times.
He said he won't finish the sketch of me if you end the stream now.
I won't finish the sketch of your mom if you're in the stream. Wait, are you actually doing it? Wait, what?
Oh.
Well, she is in chat. You got a time limit. You better take a screenshot or something. I can show it to her afterwards. Oh, man. All right. You got to go to sleep, Unsung. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, there wasn't too many people that I had too much in common, and I was already scared enough to like come out of my shell, and I only like felt like as if I really should come out of my shell by the time it was like junior or senior year, and then by that time it was just like, man, it's already too late. Whatever. I'm just gonna kind of keep on doing what I'm doing. And then I kind of felt really bad senior year, and then once freshman year of college happened, I was like, you know what? All right, forget it. It's a fresh new start, kinda. I'm gonna just go out of my way to go out of my shell and make a bunch of friends, and I'm gonna wing it and hope for the best, and it kind of just worked out.
Yeah, he came home freshman year, Thanksgiving time. I'm like, who is this dude? What happened to my quiet son?
Yeah, I probably would not stop talking. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But I will give you one story. And when he was younger, he was about 4 or 5 years old. He's been performing ever since he was little.
What?
We used to take these little step stools, and he had a stage.
What?
And he would get on top of the stage, and he would be like, "Ladies and gentlemen," and he would do these performances for us. So he's always been a character, and he'd do these different voices, which he does now.
Yeah, I did do voices for a long while. I will say that. I know that's definitely true.
And he used to do stop motion videos with VHS tapes. He would use those as the barriers. Remember that?
Yeah. So
And I would hold. He like, "Mom, hold this," and he'd take 50,000 pictures to make a 1-minute video.
So for those who don't know, I think I told this story a little bit. I used to do stop motion. If you don't know, that's the thing where it's like you may know claymation, where you like have a scene of like figures or clay or whatever. You take a picture, you move it a little bit, you take a picture, you move it a little bit, you take another picture, and then you keep doing that like hundreds of thousands of times, and then you play it back, so then it shows like what she was saying, like a minute-long video. I used to do that with my WWE like action figures, right? And I used to use like VHS tapes.
And fishing string.
Yeah, I used to use VHS tapes, fishing string, a shoebox for like, and anything that I could get my hands on to make the entire WWE arena. It was really creative. I'm really proud of it looking back at it. And yeah, I would ask my mom, be like, hey mom, can you like can you hold this for a minute? I gotta take a picture, I need help. And then didn't I take over your entire dining room table?
So as you can see, I've been indulging his shenanigans since he was a baby.
What are you talking about? But no, didn't I like take over your entire dining room table when I did that?
The whole dining room, period.
Yeah.
We didn't have a dining room.
I'm probably the reason why we don't.
It was your
eat the dining
stage
room.
for WWE.
I'm probably the reason why we don't eat the dining room table now that I think about it. Oh man.
But that's just a mini backstory on him that you probably didn't know.
Well.
Any other questions?
I think that's really it. I'll give him like 15 seconds. W mom. They like it. I'll give him like 15 seconds for the delay, and then after that, we're gonna wrap things up.
Oh, is he in the UK? That person.
Oh, maybe. Hey mom, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Can you tell everybody to like and use their subscription on twitch.tv/Sensei Suplex? So can you say use your Twitch subscription?
Okay, use your Twitch subscription.
Yep. And at senseisuplex.com.
At senseisuplex.com.
Or what will happen to them if they don't do that?
I will smite you.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. So if you got a Twitch sub, if you got a Prime sub, it's now time to use it on your favorite Twitch stream in the Twitch-averse. Wait, sketch done. They gotta take a picture. Hold on.
Where am I
What's the?
supposed to look?
Mira, you can DM me on Discord, and I'll pull it up, and I'll show her.
No, I'm saying he said he needs to take a picture. How do we do that?
No, like they're taking a picture.
Oh,
and
okay,
I think
got
they're
it,
gonna send
got
to me. Yeah. We need a giveaway code. We need to do a giveaway. Crush is very happy right now. We need to do a giveaway.
Okay. What are we giving away?
It's just credits. Can you guys see Crunch? I think you can. Oh, you can kind of see him. Hey, buddy, get up. But mom, I need you to figure out or give me a word, and that word will be the giveaway code, so I can give them stuff.
The word?
Yeah, just pick a random word.
Mayhem.
Huh?
Mayhem.
Oh, mayhem. Okay, all right. Everybody, we're gonna do a quick giveaway. Type mayhem in the chat, and you will have a chance to win 300 credits.
Somebody's happy to see Crunch.
Yeah, that's the little dog. So everybody type mayhem in chat. You have to be obviously an official PA player. If you're not official PA player, then you will not be able to enter into the giveaway. You guys have about 10 seconds to do so. 10, 9, 8,
Maple
7,
Rufus. Bye, Maple.
6. See it, I appreciate you. Maple go poof. Bye, Maple. See it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right. We got Sylvosis. All right, Mira, I'll let you get the cut. Mira, Bill, and all right. So let's do a D6. Oh my gosh, you guys are. I'm gonna give you this magic because you're late, but no more. You guys are lucky. I'm in a good mood today. I'm kidding. All right, let's do.
Don't forget, he still has to do what I say.
Help. All right, let's roll a D4. That's gonna be a big 3. That is going to be 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be Mira. Congratulations, you're going to be the one to win some free credits. There's gonna be 300 credits to you. I will grant that to you in just a second. Now, also let me show you the gift. Oh, that's awesome. Look at this. Here, let me see if I can share it on stream. Is that cool? Actually, here, Mira, can I share it on stream?
That's funny.
That's awesome. Yeah, Vera, let me know if I can share it on stream for everybody to see. That is awesome. That's super cool.
Hilarious.
That was fast.
Yeah.
She did this just like while we were just sitting here. That's cool. Oh my goodness, that is super
The
dope.
day I came into the chat.
Mark it as Aurora history, y'all. Aurora history. In the meantime, let me get you your credits. Let's do live streams. Add credits. 300 user Mira. Sure. Okay, cool. I will show that then. Live stream.
Thank you for the sketch.
She says, thank you for the sketch if you didn't hear her. Alright, this should work, right? Yeah, there you go. Also, if you guys didn't know, she actually drew her character art for Sylvia. If you guys are watching the stream, it is insane. The quality is like ridiculous. It looks super clean and really, really cool. So, they should be, I hope they reached out, but there should be one of our Mira should be one of our newest artists, joining into the auroraverse. Obviously this is just a sketch, but like, yeah, she should be actually like jumping into the games, or not games, jumping into the commission pool for you guys to commission her and go from there. So be on the lookout for that. All right, but that said, I think it's about time that we wrap up everything here, Mom. So first off, I want to say thank you for being able to show up on stream and coming down. And thank you for the auroraverse, for all the gifted subs. Appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support over the years. I'm out of words. Mom, do you have any final words that you want to say before you go? You have to also get closer to the mic so they can hear you.
Oh,
You're good. Do you have any final words for the people? Or no?
just keep playing. Make your mark. Leave your mark.
She said the thing. She said the thing. That's what you heard it here, folks. Just keep playing and leave your mark. Thank you guys again, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.